going wild. Right now, it is all-out war. All-out war. I feel like people getting in touch with their interlopers right now, man. It's like, do you want an invasion? Do you want an invasion? Or do you want an invasion? Because my man, they are being served up. Jeez. It's crazy too, man, because VP22 and 14BS were actually pushing them out and holding some ground. And maybe they will. And again, NF and SR do have a little bit quicker replenishment times. But, man, VP22 and 14BS came in there with a pack. What did they get the Spire down to? 39? Okay, so decent. They're doing it. It's not bad. Are they pushing on the south too? Oh, wow, they are. Look at that. It's smart that they're addressing both sides. I definitely would have liked, I mean, obviously they don't have too many people on right now, but I really would have loved for them to like push up here on the north side and try and pick off some of these individuals kind of extending a little bit, just so they can kind of create better ratio trades. I mean, they're working them off the Spire though, man, even if it's like little by little. Mm-hmm. Dude, they are pushing them off this. Wow. Put that work in there. There you go. And I think this is the top group for the Gen 1 Kingdoms 2 as well. Are they pushing them? Oh, wow, they're working that tower up there too. Oh, Rally's coming in there from Monarch. Oh, I see. They're still trying to work down that Bastion too. See, the challenge here is that they just don't have enough. I just don't think SR57 and F57 at the moment have enough to like really hard push. I would hard push until you start seeing a decent amount of replenishment, and then just kind of you at this point, right? Because you don't want to keep going in hard. You're going to have to make a decision at some point to at least recoup. Right, but I think as long as they're pushing back, but you're paying attention to how the replenishment looks coming up on back, because part of me feels like 14BS and VP22 could play this out a lot better if they just said, hey, let's just fall back here. Let's just get a little group going, and then we can repush. Kind of doing the 1x1s, man, that's where it really makes it difficult because you're just kind of taking unnecessary losses by just kind of having ratio disadvantages, especially on the retreat. Dude, not bad. Ooh, are they splitting? Oh, I see. Okay, so they're going to do a little split there and just kind of take off a couple of these stragglers up there on the northern tower. Okay, so a little quick address there. Man, I wish we would have been able to watch this one from once it opened. I think this group has been open for, oh, let's see. Theirs opened 9:36. So they've been going almost 22 hours, right? So almost, oh, sorry, 10 hours. Not 22. I have to divide. So. Okay, yeah, so they're pushing down there. Do they have anything going across the river? Okay, so they do. So they got some flyer squads. Okay, I don't know how much, but there's a little bit. Okay. Yeah, man. So 10 hours, this one. This is the Gen 1 first KVK group. We're watching 14BS VP22 up against NF57 SR57. Just to kind of give you guys an idea as far as where they are right now. Right, so this is where we're at over in Lingshu. And this level 4 pass is the one that they're coming through, right? So they're going up here. Nothing is really pushing on this side because I think NF57 kind of already has it because they're already in here. So it's really just this left pass. There's also a fight that I thought was going to go here and go in, but it looks like they're still fighting the zone 2 here with HOUW on the ramp. And you can see, man, there's action going on here, right? Where HOUW is kind of working their way up and they're applying some pressure here on the top of the hill. And then there's one other big fight that I believe was happening here. Like, so there's some fighting at this pass, or at least I should say there was like a decent bit. But now it looks like they're coming into the zone 2 as well, or I guess they're still fighting. Yeah, like look at this, man. They're still fighting it out over here with AVIC, TFAM, and then fighting against WGG, WGL, WGV, I should say. Right. So yeah. So even they're still going at it, but I think this one over here, the SF57 one, is the one that probably has like the most action right now. But it's going to give you guys a layout of what's happening there. Man, I'm actually kind of happy. This is like the first time we're catching some fights, man. Love it. Oh, I love it. Yeah, now I get it. It wasn't exactly pass opening. However, there are some pass openings that are going to be happening tonight as well. So I'm really excited for these ones. Focus, what's up? Welcome. NF has been fighting 3 Kingdoms because 14 Bill and VP22 and 22 has been dodging RFF for all season. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know if I've seen RFF fight. I guess it's final zone for them, right? I can't remember if this was the group that wanted to do if RFS was the one, where was it, like 1v2, not 1v all, but like 2v. Oh God, I have to look at what the matchup was again for this one, because I know I asked people. I think it was just for the zone 2s though. I don't know if I asked for the full fight. I have to look at my sheet because I know I wrote a bunch down. Yeah, see, part of me feels like this might be the opportunity for SR57, NF57, maybe to pull back a little bit, just to get a little bit of a bigger group, maybe. Because like one of the things I like to look at is like the replenishment numbers, right? How does that look like for how much you have coming in versus maybe how low some of you are? But I mean, they are stacking, so maybe. It looks like that 14BS VP22 has a little bit more than they do right now. Focus said they only fought in that triple statue and run over everyone because they didn't fight all season. Oh, really? See, I didn't get a chance to watch the statue. I think Guns and I don't know if Princess was, but I think Guns might have been watching that. I don't know if I had a chance to watch that because I think statue was yesterday or the day before, or maybe it was a couple days ago. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I wish I could have watched the statue. Was it fun? Because I only got to watch a little bit because I think I was working at the time that statue was going on. But I mean, it looked enjoyable. I guess it just depends on how many people participated. And did people like it enough the first time around where they're going to end up participating in it again? You know, that's the thing. Is like, how did people feel about it? Because I think in theory, it feels like it'd be fun to watch. Okay, nice. Okay, so Focus said it was fun to watch, and there's some strategy involved. Okay, see, that's awesome. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to catch one of them soon. Man, I wish. Ooh, K4. I think that's the R5. Coming in with the 101 mil on the TPN. Nice. I wonder if this is a little bit more of an active window too as well. I don't think he's putting any marches out yet. At least from what I could see. Unless maybe he just scooted up. But no, because he has to take all marches back right before. Oh, so maybe he's about to be putting some stuff out then. Oh, you said a lot of piercing moves. Interesting. Okay, and a lot of flanks in the statue also. And see, that's the thing I thought about because there's a lot of pockets in the statue areas. In the Supreme statue area that you can kind of go in between and get behind. And so, okay. No, that's awesome that it felt like it was a good showing. Ooh, there we go. Got some troops TPing in. Little staffer. Maybe. Okay, possibly. Nice. Dude, I'm telling you, man, this is like NF57, SR57 are doing a pretty decent job. I mean, again, VP22 and 14BS have been steadily pushing up on them. They're already a couple flags into their Zone 3 invasion run here. And I mean, they've lasted 10 hours at this point. Like, this is not a bad showing right now. Because I have to imagine that they've been going hard since the pass opened. Yeah. Focus is kind of surprised NF lasted this long, to be fair, fighting two zones at the same time. Dude, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, kudos to them. I mean, you might think 10 hours of constant fighting on two different fronts isn't that hard to do, but I mean, like, they're doing it. Especially in the Gen 1 group too as well. I'll have to see what the numbers look like for them and kind of who they're going up against. I think we still have some stuff, at least from the 14th. Yeah, man. Preach, Everado, preach. Yeah, man, dude, there's quite a few. There's quite a few pass openings that are happening right now. So there's 3 KVKs at the moment that are open. But as always, man, if you guys are enjoying the show, make sure you throw us up. Because that's a lot. Thanks. Appreciate you. Do it or I'll find you. So, yeah, man, there's 3. Let me see what we got right now. So this pass is open. So this group for 6001, this is, again, Season 3, Rise of the Dragon. This is the Gen 1 group. Remember, the first 8 KVK groups are Gen 1. And then from 6009 to 6028 is Gen 2. This group right now, Pass 4 opened at 9:36 a.m. So we're talking, you know, what, 10-ish hours ago. Then we have the second group, which is 6002. That's with RK, DTF, YBD, RR, POTC, Pirates are there, FG Fam. Their passes opened 8 hours. 7.5 hours ago. We have the third group. Their pass, so 6003, their pass is open. We'll definitely be checking that out too as well. Their pass is open in an hour and 40 minutes or so. So we're going to be able to catch that right when it does. 6004, which is KL, OEV, Bear, Fear, DXW, KL7. Theirs opened about 7 hours ago. And then let me see. And then we got one that's tomorrow morning. We have 6006 opens at 8:39 p.m. So there's two that are opening within an hour and a half tonight. 6007 just opened. They're a little bit weaker in the G1 group. I think it's like the first 3 to 4 KVK groups are the strongest. But one just opened about 30 minutes ago, and that's 6007 for their passes. We can maybe take a look and see if they have anything going on. So, yeah, it looks like there's two. I think two. Let me double check here. Yeah. Looks like there's 3 KVKs. 3 KVKs, I believe, that are opening up tomorrow morning. Or is it 2? 1. Oh, it is 2. So there's 2 groups. 6 of them open tonight. So all the 6 will all be open in about an hour and a half to 2 hours at the moment. Yeah. Listen, man, I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. So, man, we finally get to catch some pass openings and watch some wars. Oh, give it to me. Level of excitement's at an all-time high. All-time high, man. And I'm here for it all. Yeah, like I said, if it feels like it's slowing down on any of the fronts, we'll transition. I want to try and show off a couple groups to give some people some love, as always. Are they replenishing? Maybe. Seems like a long-ass walk, man. I wonder why they don't try and come up a little closer. Okay. How are they doing on the flags over here? I mean, it feels like they have it. Oh, my God. Look, dude. They got 4.5 minutes on the keep. Jeez. An hour 6 on one flag is... Oh, okay. Doing a little sneaky repair over there. That Bastion, yeah, I mean, we'll see. Bastion might take a minute. 4.5 hours burning on that. And then I think they're doing a build over here, right? No, that's a repair. Okay. Are they going to have to try and go back on the Spire? Because they still got it down, but I don't think there's enough time. Damn, dude. Yo, they're coming like a truck right now. Dude, nice. Okay. It looks like they... Oh, maybe they'll try and get back on. We'll see. It feels like maybe the NF57 SR guys are just having to walk a long time, it feels like. Or maybe they're... Or maybe some of them are maybe getting close to tapping out. Maybe that's why we're not seeing any quick replenishments that are coming back right now. Or maybe they're running all the way back, but even if they did run all the way back, they'd still would have to, and they wanted to try and TP. We should be seeing some more TPs closer, but we're not. Okay, we'll see, because it looks like some of the activity and the replenishment dropped off a bit. Yeah, Everardo, you're 48? Oh, where's 48? You guys are... Gotta find you. Oh, yeah, your guys' pass opens tomorrow. So you guys open in about 12 hours. Yeah, you guys are around 12. And again, I'll be showing that off. Also, fam, just so you know, dude, we're going to be streaming probably all day tomorrow. And we'll be going over some numbers and stuff like that. We'll probably go over some numbers tonight. But remember, the Gen 2 groups, dude, they got them running. Yippee-ki-yay. Get that moving. Oh, boy. But yeah, so tomorrow, remember, Zone 2 opens for the G2 group. That is going to be exciting. We will be streaming pretty much all day tomorrow. So again, if you're hanging out with us now, you're more than welcome to come back. Again, we'll be doing numbers for you guys too as well tomorrow to talk about the G2 groups. And we'll be giving some lovely commentary as well, trying to switch some things up, give you a different POV, different side of streaming too as well. So yeah, at least when we're showing off the wars, man, I'm super excited. Cannot wait. But yeah, like I said, tonight it's all about G1, and we're gonna be watching a bunch of the Zone 3s invasions. And like I said, if it slows down a bit, yo, shout out to my boy Aniol, free to play. Shout out to the homie. Where am I going? 7? Austin, what's up, man? Welcome. NF is fighting on 2 sides. They are. At least from what I checked. So NF is fighting here, and then I believe they're also fighting here in Zone 2, right? So we showed that off. So remember, they're fighting against HOU, which, again, like, they're not doing bad, man. At all. Like, they were able to get some people on the cliff because they didn't flag and block this area off. But again, that might have been difficult to do because you have to think about they've already pushed about 2/3, 3/4 of the way into their Zone 2. So HOU probably, and obviously the fort's there, right? So it's giving them some expanded territory. So it's kind of difficult to address that per se, at least at the moment, unless they're going to be able to push their way down. But again, they're doing decently so far holding this off. And HOUW has already made a couple pushes. And then there's this other Zone 2 fight between Avic, T-Fam, and they're going up against WG. Right, so there's some action that's going on here. Maybe we'll watch this for a little bit because they at least seem to have some, maybe a little decent showing. Let's see if we get a little action, little actiones. Yeah. Carol, what's up? Okay, all right, we see you, Avic. There's something just about watching like the left to right fighting that I think is maybe just generally more appealing. Maybe that's just me. Let's go 41. Oh, Sense coming in too. But I think T-Fam, I thought this was T-Fam. Oh, wow. So they might have done a long walk or a longer walk to get in there. But they definitely could be spreading out a little bit more. I mean, you got some space over here on the left too as well. Even if you were running flying. But I wonder, it's like part of me feels like, you know, when we're watching open field fights, it feels like either the strat is, okay, we're going to kind of ball up a little bit, or we're going to like do the NTS stacked strat, right? Or kind of layered, kind of like what you see the WG guys doing a little bit. And then it's like, okay, break. But I mean, I know UTS is, I know NTS is obviously a little bit more diligent as it comes to kind of trying to really stick into that. Yeah, I thought maybe there might have been like a few more. Ooh, damn, are they pushing them back? Okay, all right, okay. They coming back out again. Yeah, maybe we'll hang out here. I thought there was more over there on the WGG AVIC Team Fam fight. There was earlier when I was looking, but again, things can change. Yeah. Austin, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate the love. Means a lot. More than you know. Just for that, you get some confetti because you're a gentleman. And also, now you're officially nasty. Just make sure you don't wash it off, okay? That's how you get to level up. WG is probably sleeping. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, it's their off time. So what if it's a 12-hour difference? We're probably looking at probably 6 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I mean, I again, man, I got to give props, man. I feel like NF57, SR57 are doing a decent job holding this, especially because it feels like the VP2214BS this front is more aggressive, maybe having more overall activity than the HOU group. Again, unless maybe it's just off time for the HO fam, which maybe it could be. But part of me feels like this front here on Zone 3 has been giving them more pressure and more activity on their opponent's side than the Zone 2 fight there with HOU. It's just, this is what's crazy to me is maybe I need to look at like what the powers are for these. So they're 11.2. 11. Uh, 11. You're 13. Okay, interesting. So that's NF. Oh no, hold up. That's NF. Okay, yeah, it's NF2. I gotta look at, right? Oh no, I guess that's the shell that they're just moving between. Where's S? Oh, dude. Oh, here we go. Wow, dude. So they basically have one alliance. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, obviously, yes, they're split up. I get that, but they have about 11.5 billion versus what? About 21, 22 bill. Like that is crazy. I mean, sure, you can count some of those. So I guess you could say like what, 22 to 14, but still, dude, that is nuts. I mean, talk about an underdog fight just between the Zone 2 and the Zone 3. And again, and you've still been holding for that long. Like, it's just part of that feels to me like that's not a bad showing. Like, man, like give the kudos where they're deserved. And again, we're kind of coming a little late. We haven't been watching from the very beginning, but just kind of surmising how long the pass has been open for, how much they have pushed, which has only been a couple flags worth. I mean, you know, you know, I feel like we're connecting some dots. Damn. Yeah, man. Gonzi Poo, what's up, baby? You know, just getting a little late night love, a little late night bang on the field, not personally, though that'd be nice. Yeah, man, just enjoying some PvPers, Yeah, I looked and I was like, yo, man, why is my boy not streaming right now? And I was like, oh man, you know, maybe he's taking a break. But streaming so much. Damn, dude. And you know what's funny is that it also just feels like they and again, maybe it's me. And I wonder if they were selective. If NF57, SR50, I wonder if their side was selective on which players they put on the 14BS VP22 front, because visually speaking, it feels like they have consistently been having less players on the field than the 14BS VP22, but it feels like they're still doing a decent job. So like, are they just more efficient for having less players? Is the quality of the player just a little bit better than maybe what the average quality or the average strength of the player is on the other side? Like what? I don't know. Like what exactly is it? Are they doing more? Do they have more coordination? Is there more focus firing going on, or is everyone more in VC than the other side? It's just, it's one of those really interesting things when you look at a fight and you're like, okay, okay, let me count. Okay, numbers look a little bit more here, a little bit less here, but for some reason, it's not like we're overwhelmingly feeling as though one side is at, you know, an advantage or a disadvantage. Like they're still kind of holding in the field. It just, I don't know. It's kind of, it's kind of beautiful to watch a little bit, you know? It's like not bad. But I wonder if anyone else feels the same, but I don't know. I mean, like I said, man, that's how it looks to me. Yeah. Doing good, Carol. Nicholas, what's up? Welcome. NF57 has been fighting 3 Alliance with 40 billion power. They're only 19.5. Yeah. Jeez, Kamikaze, what's up, man? Yo. Carol says WG sleeping, but limousine have not gasol. Oh, I thought you were going to say gasoline. I was like, wait, what? Almost looks like NF57, SR57 were trying to go for a little stack, but looks like I ended up changing that last minute. Maybe. Are they working on the... Okay, I was like, oh, where's the spire? It's a little bit farther east. Oh, this is rough. So, like, you're getting pushed, and this is where you have to make a decision, like, what side are we going to go, north or south of the rock? You know, you definitely don't want to get caught out guard. Some of these players probably should have started pushing back a little bit sooner. Yeah, coordination here is decently tight. Again, if you're kind of looking at their line, you can see that, you know, like if you're kind of centering the line depending on where they're going, right? It's like sometimes it goes like this or sometimes like that, right? Oftentimes you want it kind of going, you want the line kind of moving directionally, obviously in the same direction, but you want it to be kind of linear or like that crescent moon in a sense, where you kind of want people to be sticking together. So it's not like it's like this and people are far behind catching up, right? You kind of want everyone to be somewhat always at that kind of max range distance. So that way you're not having a few people kind of putting in damage early and then you're having to kind of play catch up with the other people that are running up or having to move maybe just because they were slow to react. Okay, well, all right, man. Look, they're pushing them back. They're pushing them back a little bit. I'll say I like this play here from Spackler. As far as like, dude, yeah, push wide. See if you can get like some favorable 1v1s or some March versus March comp advantages. Totally fine with that. Right? You have to think about using the entire territory, not just always kind of fighting up front. Or I should say head on is probably more appropriate. Well, VP22 and 14BS finally made it back to the Spire. Let's see if they'll be able to hang around for a little bit longer this time. Oh, it's Prison Mike. Dude, these names. Kill me. So good, man. So good. Oh my God, I'm done right now, man. Jeez. Prison. Shout out to Prison Mike, man. Shout out to Prison Mike. That's good. That's good. I need to pay attention to names more often, man. That's pretty funny. Oh, jeez. Kamikaze says NF 57 Beast Alliance under courageous leadership of Jove going for a fair Diplo KVK. Yeah. Half of HOUW does not want to fight because we know it's an unfair KVK. So it ain't an underdog fight, mate. It's an unfair Diplo win for NF 57 side. Oh, I see. So in that, well, let me see what I have on my, man, hold up. Where's my SO6 sheet here that I got? So, oops, let's do this. Okay. Yeah, let me check my sheet for matchups. What did we have here? Okay, so this group was, so the matchup here for what I was told was that it's NF57, RFF, WG, and they're going up against HOU, AVIC, Cent 14, or VP22, 14BS. So that makes sense on why NF and RF are in the 1v2, right? So for VP22, 14BS are pushing. Oh, yeah. Hold up. Wasn't this the group that did the top 3 versus the bottom 5? Isn't that what this group is? I'm pretty sure this is the one. Right? Where where they did that. So here, I'll show you guys. So here's the matchup for what it was on, I think, the 24th. So this was like a month ago, before the stats, before like the past stuff opened. So if we go here, you can see right here it is. So this is the matchup, right? So it was the top 3 kingdoms versus the bottom 5 kingdoms. And obviously the big outlier there was 226 with AVIC, right? Because they were pretty weak. They were like less than half of the other 3. Closest matchups probably were HOU, right? That was closest to number 3 and number 2, but obviously RFF having a little bit more. When we go over here and you look at some of the numbers, keep in mind there's a plus 36 advantage on the 100 mil pluses, but there's a 47 plus T5 advantage at 60 mil plus on the other side. However, right, the red team, which is the top 3, they have about, 1.675% more PvP engagement that they were able to get out. They also have 10 billion more kills than the other side too as well. Deads, shockingly, were a little bit more in favor of the other team. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't actually think this is like a bad matchup. I think we talked about it too as well before, and I think that this is actually an okay matchup. It's just the matchup is okay when we talk about Final Zone, not necessarily individual one-on-one matchups. You'd have to look a little bit more deeply at that for how those ones are, for how those are playing out effectively. Because it obviously is a big difference when you're talking about like a Zone 2 matchup or a Zone 3 matchup, because it depends on who the participants are. The matchup can look great on paper, but most of the time that is pertaining to the Final Zone, right? Once everyone is there and fighting. Clearly, we don't know if that's going to be the case. Why? Because you could end up having this KVK be over by the time Zone 3 is done. Which, again, as I've stated, I just don't like it. I'm not a fan. I feel like Zone 3 shouldn't last that long. And so that way you get to the Final Zone faster, right? So like Zone 2 opens, you do your fight. Level 3 pass opens for Zone 3. Okay. You're there maybe half the time for Zone 2. So that way you can get to the Final Zone faster. Because I just don't think you need to spend the equal amount of time in Zone 3 as you do. And then you get to fight it out in the Final Zone sooner. And then you can go back and open up the level 4 passes for Zone 2s to invade Zone 3s. Right? Or vice versa. But yeah, it just sucks. Because arguably Zone 3 is where you could end up having a number of KVKs end. And we've seen this happen now across multiple KVK seasons. And that's the part that really sucks. Is that, because if your Zone 3 gets taken over, now you have no path to the Final Zone. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Ooh, this was a nice heads-up play, though, for them to just transition off and go and attack the northern unit. Because it looks like they did that in kind of a coordinated way where you saw a number of marches that basically just audibled and ended up going north just to go and address that. Okay. I mean, you know, maybe they got a couple people in VC. Hey, man, welcome, though. If you're just joining us, we're hanging out, watching some good old-fashioned Zone 3 Level 4 pass openings and Zone 3 invasions for the G1 KVK groups in Season 3. And as always, if you enjoy, make sure you throw us a thanks. Helps out. Yeah. Persabio, what's up? Welcome. 14BS, low spender, free-to-play alliance, NF Whale Alliance. Yeah. NF plays versus T4. NF has 100% more infantry. I mean, they might. Like, so in this matchup, let me see. So NF is going up against, actually, here, hang on, here. We can do some numbers. So let's look at this. So here's NF, right? They're going up against here. So when you look at this on paper, this is what it is. It's 194 T5s, 60 mil plus. So you're at 236. So you have 42 more 50 mil, more 60 mil plus players on 14B on VP22 14BS. However, the number here that is appalling, and again, this is what some people are saying that we have to point out to, they have 65 100 mil plus players. These guys have 24. I mean, they have a little bit less than 3 times. Or sorry, NF57 and SR57 or Kingdom 57 has about 3 times more 100 mil plus players than they do. So, I mean, yeah, you could probably split this up because even HOU has 32. So you could, if you wanted to, dedicate 35 or something to HOU and then the 30 over here to them if you wanted to. And the numbers are not that bad on paper, right? So you have to consider like they're fighting kind of multiple sides, you know, when you think about it. But again, if you're thinking about them splitting, that obviously the numbers are a little bit greater. It's just that like the T5, the 100 mil plus numbers are still in favor of NF, right? Of Kingdom 57, because Kingdom 57 has more 100 mil pluses than HOU, 14BS, and VP22 combined. So, but again, keep in mind that was before Zone 2 opened on the stats. I think actually right after Brink of War. So yeah, I guess it does make sense then more now when we look at the numbers on how 57 has been able, even if they haven't stopped 14BS and VP22 completely from coming in the past, they have at least been holding decently, right? I mean they're coming up on about 11 hours of hold time. So yeah, man. I mean, again, the numbers make sense, which is why I guess which I guess is why, because WG is going up against Avik, and I think Sent was there. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So basically, if RFF did join, it probably would be leaning heavily in one side. I think I understand that now. But again, that's just for the current fight, right? If it was Final Zone, that might be a little bit different. Right? We're only talking about based on who has access to where at the moment. I wonder where they spawn to for RFF. No. RB, no. Are they up here? Oh no, oops, sorry. That's I'm tripping. No, we're not tripping. That's WG. Dude, where is RFF? Am I blind? Are they here? All right, fam. Did they rename? Am I blind or did they rename? Are they SSG now? Right? Am I crazy? Let's No. Oof, no. Oh, here it is. No. Sorry. Where? Oopsies. Hang on. Owners RFF. Where is? So okay. Oh, here they are. Okay, they're just over here in the corner. Okay, I was like, yo, where are they? All right, dude. So they're chilling at 15.6. I guess maybe they split a little bit. So they went in here with WG, which is them, but they haven't. Oh, I see. Because they could get. Oh. So they did go in through. Okay, I'm tripping. So they are here, but. Oh, I see. So they could have went in then. Actually, to help, they just would have had to go this way. I see. So they would have had to go down here, cap the pass, and then go through the level 4 pass here, and then they could have been helping out. Right? Is that oh no, dang, never mind. No, that still would have allowed for them to get all the way in. Oh no, it would have. Oh, interesting, it would have. But oh, dude, wow. See, look at this, dude. No wonder. Are they fighting? Oh, dude, look, SSG is crushing, fam. Crushing. So, I wonder if this is some of the RFF people, though. Right? So maybe they just swapped alliances. Maybe they did that just so they could swap alliances and have some flexibility. Oh, God. Yeah. So, jeez. So they're building, destroying 2 right now. This has to be them. That has to be RFF. But they can't do anything because they'd have to go. Oh, I see. So I see. So maybe they're just going to crush this and take over this zone 3. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. It's feeling a little rougher now. Okay. Oof. Rough life, homie. Rough life. I guess we'll see. Race, what's up, man? Yes, WG, NF, RF, yeah, top 3, yeah. NF had a chance to lock 14 bill and VP, but they went to fight HOU. Okay, instead, got it. People say it's bad because HOU sent Want 57 to ally with them, but I don't know what happened between their Diplo. They made it does not work out. I see. Thanks, Cock. Sorry, I should say okay. Why did I say that? Hopefully no one clips that. That was aggressive. God, I wish I could zoom out more and still see troops. Killing me. Yeah. Lawyer, what's up? 57 decided to take Diplo win. Yeah, man. I mean, this is rough, man. Don't get me wrong. The map isn't obviously incredibly favorable, and we know this because we've talked about this quite a bit. But yeah, this is my whole thing, man. My whole thing, and I've said this before, and I'll keep preaching it, is I just wish that the kingdoms would have just got together in the groups and said, look, man, no matter what happens, let's try and get it to where we can have some final zone battle of the bands, just crescendo, final boss, epic war of wars PvP. Right? Because that's where you're going to get the most PvP engagement, is when everyone can participate, especially if the matchup is fairish on paper. When everyone's participating, it's more likely that you're going to be able to get into a position where people will be more engaged to fight. Why? Because if you're doing that in the final zone, and you're looking at the total numbers versus total numbers, it doesn't look that bad. But that's only obviously when everyone's fighting. When you have these isolated fights you have limitations on like who can go where, especially in cross zone 3s, once those level 4 passes opens, it's like, dude, it can really turn lopsided. And I think that's kind of what we're seeing here. Not necessarily maybe as much as Kingdom 57 fighting against VP22, 14BS, and HOU. On paper, shockingly, it's actually not that far off. even if there is a little bit of a power advantage in favor, but of one side, and then a few more 100 mil pluses on the other. But yeah, I think once you start adding in the other kingdoms, just because you're not having a full 3-on-5 yet, at least for this group, that's where it really starts looking a little bit more lopsided. Yeah. Let me see. I think there should be another, right? Ooh, let's see if the POTC group has some action, because they had some decent people on this one. Ooh, they're going. Oh, yeah. Oh, buddy. Look at that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, what's happening over here? Ooh. Oh, dude. Wow. Oh, damn. RKDT. I think that's that, right? RK and DT are coming up there. Ooh, wow. So they're actually pushing in right now. Ooh, wow. Dude, they are going all in. They're just like, dude, my germs. Okay, yeah, maybe we'll watch a little bit of this. And then head over to the POTC on the bridge fight. Dude, they're going deep, though, man. Like, drilling a hole 1,000 meters deep. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, man, we'll fight on your territory. We don't mind. We'll get a little action in. Yeah. Percibo says NF can give up their HOUW front and lock VPN 14 BS. I mean, technically they could, because I mean, if you argue that the zone 3 is maybe a little bit more important than the zone 2, they could go and take over the zone 3 and then go back and just fight in the zone 2, because they have a direct access to probably continue. Or they could maybe put 2/3 of their forces in zone 3 and then 1/3 of their forces in the zone 2. Depends on how they want to split it up. But yeah, I think they absolutely could do that based on what you're saying. Oh, wow. So they're trying to finish this build. They got 36 minutes to go. I see. So they're just basically trying to defend it while they hold. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Parasiba says it's over for them. Could be. Kamikaze RFF is #1 alliance and alliance mobilization. WG is up there too. It's very difficult. It's very different practically than on paper. Also the map. Yeah. No, absolutely. Yeah, I think everything kind of plays into that. There, again, I think the biggest thing is that it would be the difference between being able to see the full fight, right, in the 3v5 if everyone's in the final zone, versus having isolated fights where you can have mismatches. More often, I should say, you can have mismatches. And I think that's what you're really seeing. I think that's what we were seeing in the 6001 group. At least now that the level 4 passes are open for zone 3. Gabriel, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate you. Means a lot. More than you know. And because of that, you get some confetti in the chat from me, because you're a gentleman. Also, welcome to the NASTi family. Remember, don't shower. That's how you level up. Everyone's like, what kind of advice is that? I mean, first off, it's great advice. Come on now. I mean, it worked out for Tarzan. He got Jane. Lawyer says no. What do we got? If HOUW 57 1/3, either VP or Sen. Okay. Yeah. No, we did not ally to anyone until we heard the announcement from Energy Front. Okay. Mobilization means nothing. Focus as mobilization means nothing, to be fair. RFF Second Alliance is also legendary, and they are 8-bill. Okay. RFF got a lot of firepower. They're SSG, TFS, Echo, etc. League. Okay. I mean, RFF could be. I mean, again, RFF did come in to Gen 1 as the strongest kingdom. I mean, that is a fact. So, I mean, they were pretty strong. I think they were like low 20s for what they came in on, at least for their top 300 power. Said no, they not. They have low T5 players, T4 calling them, same tier to full T5, almost 100 mil plus players. They have a lot of players, just not strong. Okay. Dude, DT and RK aren't doing too bad, man. Like they pushed it. What they got? 2 flags? All right, yeah. I mean, probably smart to keep pushing that way. Yeah, they just got to get one more down though. Oh yeah, see, like this zoom out is nice. This isn't too bad. Are they? I can't remember. Was this repairing or are they building this one? Oh crap! I can't click on it. We can do it. Oh, they're building. Okay. Oh yeah. See, that'll be nice once they get that back down. Damn. So they're basically like double front fighting. Like they're trying to attack this flag and fight at the same time. Wow. This is actually pretty cool, man. That we get to see like two battle fronts, even though they're so close together. Oh yeah, see, so like there. Oh, yo, one autumn leaf, dude. Can't wait for that next season, man. Gonna be so exciting. Of King's Avatar, dude. I don't know who here watched the finale yet for Solo 2, for Solo Leveling Season 2, but it was good. I'm just gonna say that. No spoilers as always. But I thought they wrapped it up very nicely. I'll just say that. Can't wait for Season 3. Also, I wonder if they announced Season 3 already. Probably. I'd be shocked if they didn't. But shout out to One Autumn Leaf. Oh, dude, are they getting pushed off? The flat. Oh, wow, they are. A little bit. Oh, dude, they are coming. YBD and RR are put. Oh, man. Now it's turned it into a proper brawl. Yeah, man. They got some decent replenishment that just came in there from the north. Not bad. Yeah. Lawyer says, yeah, not strong. That's why they have a player at 270 million and 3 others over 200. And Focus is like, yeah, that's like saying FSK is strong because of Kyle. Yeah. Or even better, it's like saying Noir is strong just because of Mephisto. But to be fair, in that example, I think it was more the time that went on because they didn't have, and it is a good point to bring up too, because kind of the Noir effect is like you have someone who's super, super strong. You have a lot of strong players, but over a period of time, because you didn't take consistently challenging matchups in KVK, people got bored. Some people got bored and disengaged. And then what ended up happening? Right in their last KVK when they were together, right? They didn't have, like, they weren't nearly as strong as some people thought that they were. Or at least able to engage and transition the people in the alliance to go out and fight. It just felt very deflated. And so I wonder if that can also kind of be an effect that happens in other situations. Here we go, man. Getting a little proper north-south. Oh, wow. They're still pushing there on the side. See, that's smart. Yeah, man. Take some of those side fights too as well, right? You don't always have to fight head on. Dude, you should be worried when you get like 4 spam friend requests. Dude, I swear, I think I block like 10 Discord users a day just because they're just like spam bot accounts. And then part of me feels like, okay, should I just leave those Discord servers that I'm in that they're into? It's kind of ridiculous, dude. And all of these spam bot accounts, they all have pictures of females. It's like they're trying to catfish bait you, and it's just so obvious. But hey, man, I guess there's a market for it. Yeah, but I always report. So like I'll report and block. I'm a gentleman on the other side. So yeah. So So I wonder what the matchup is here. If we maybe look at some numbers, I'm curious on this one. Let's see. So this is, let's take a look here. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you something. All right, yeah, let's take a gander. So for this matchup, right, we're watching. Sorry, what was it? Oh, dear God, RKDTF, and then it's YBDRR on the other side, right? So it's bump, bump, and then it's bump, bump, right? That are fighting. So power numbers, right? We're what, 21, 22 bill. It's about 23, 24 bill. And then we have on the numbers over here, we got 48 100 mil pluses versus 26. It's like almost double. 60 mil plus, 164, 205. So you're 41 more. But then on the other side, you're 22 more. 100 mils. So yeah. I mean, the blue team does have a little bit more power. I guess it's not. I guess it's not that awful, but when it's just a 2v2, and the T5 numbers and the 100 mil plus numbers are that different, yeah, I guess it feels like it's a little bit more exacerbated at that point. Like it feels like it's a little bit more. Like it'd be different if there was only, 5 to 10 100 mil plus players difference, and then you had 20 or 30 more 60 mil pluses, or maybe 40. But when you have almost double and the numbers are already low, it obviously it's more impactful at that point. Damn, dude, they're really going at it though right now. Like they're really keeping up. Now they've been going this group, which is 6,002. Yeah, let me see. When did they open? So they opened 11:37 a.m. So it has now been almost 8.5 hours that they've been going. Oh, remember, there was that other one that opened a little while ago. I want to... Oh, you know what? I could take a look on my scout and see if there's any action. That's 6,007. Let me see. Oh, wow. Looks like 3 zone 3s. Yeah, because they opened a little while ago. Oh, shit. Okay, decent. So they're going right now. Wow. Oh, so they're still pass fighting. Okay. All right, but I mean, decent amount. Oh, I see. Oh, wow, they're still fighting zone 2. Jeez. Hogwarts, is there? Oh. Ooh, this isn't bad, dude. Yeah, so they're still fighting at pass too as well. They're still doing some pass fights. Okay, but I mean, there's a decent amount of peeps out of the field right now. Ain't nothing super special, but they got some peeps. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, man. Focuses most of the T5 players are probably 70, 80 mils players. That's like 2 or 3 T5 research. Can we comment about the fact that RFF is going to get Dragon without having Savato season? I mean, technically if you think about it, oh God. So, okay. What I'll say there is I do think that's a good point. Is it, again, if you look at if you look at how it looks right now, God, where is it, dude? Where is it? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you looked at it right, RFF was swapping through the SSG shell on the Western Zone 3, the Northwestern Zone 3. And they were hitting VP22 from the back. And they basically had no resistance. It was almost like they were just giving that up. So they're effectively going to get... so effectively, they got their Zone 3 for free. And then they're going to basically get an enemy Zone 3 for free. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, listen. Here, listen. I'm going to call it now. I'm going to give a hot take early. Is it likely, or could it be likely that the KVK in 6001 ends in Zone 3, and then NF57, RFF, and WGL have to figure out how they're going to do reward distributions? And if RFF hasn't fought as much as 57 and 286 have, is there a chance that RFF or 283 with RFF may want the #1 rewards? And even though they may most likely would not have fought for as much or have as much overall merit gain as 57 and 286, and then we end up seeing some final zone civil war or brawl fight over end of season rewards like we have in a number of KVKs already. I'm calling it now. That's my one hot take, because I feel like that is a possibility of what could happen. Hopefully it doesn't, but if it does, you heard it here first. That's what I will say. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the easy thing for me is like, dude, just work it out. Like, I just don't think it's that difficult. But listen, man, you know, anyone who's doing Diplo, so, depending on the kingdom you're from, sometimes people can just get in their feelings, you know. And it's, again, this is the thing about it too, is that we've seen multiple KVK groups. I mean, I covered 3 different KVK groups last season that all won their KVKs, and again, won them through whatever means they won them through. But by the time they got to the final zone and it came end of season reward distribution time, what happened? Right. Some people felt they were more deserving than others, and it caused people to fight. And then they ended up going hard in the final zone. And then people got betrayed. Like really, really betrayed. So I'm just saying, I hope it doesn't happen, because I think it sucks when it does. But could it? Sure. But like I said, that's between those 3 kingdoms. They need to figure that out. Yeah. I mean, like I said, man, this is my thing. The fact is that to me, the matchup that would have been most interesting to see would have been, again, based on the matchup that exists right now in the 3v5 for the 6001 group, would have been if all of those kingdoms made it to the final zone and then we got to watch the 3v5. Right now, we're not watching a 3v5, right? We're watching isolated matchups. Some of them fair, some of them not fair. And I think like that's the hard part, to feel like you're walking away and you're like, oh man, this is really satisfying. Because it may be satisfying for some of the players in the moment because they're finally getting some PvP in, but how many of those kingdoms are going to be incredibly disappointed, not only for the ones that get locked out of Zone 3 and get pushed back to Zone 1, but also for the missed opportunities of PvP in the final zone because they forced kingdoms out of Zone 3. To me, it just feels like it's a lose-lose all around. I don't know if anyone else feels like that, but that's kind of always how it's felt to me. But, and again, it's just because of the way they do the pass openings. It sucks. And I'll keep saying that and advocating for that because it needs to change. Yeah, I think them opening up the level 4 passes before the final zone so people can get zone 3 invaded and locked out is absolutely the worst feature right now in KVKs when that happens. Focus says, let's be real, rewards in COD are not that great. Yeah. Kamkai says, that's unfair for NF, though don't like the Diplo they did, so do respect the fighting efforts they put in this KVK. Yeah. No, absolutely. And I think that's a good point, right? I think people should be acknowledged for the fighting efforts, especially if they're taking matchups that are overwhelmingly, advantageous. And the fact is that they're fighting a 2v1, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with that, right? I think regardless if they win or lose those fights, again, they still went out there to fight just like the other side did. Right? Even if it is kind of like a short-term look versus like a short-term gain versus potentially a long-term loss. At the end of the day, man, people want to fight. I think the challenge is sometimes players can get like the fighting clouded with what's happening right now versus how long it happens, right? It's like you take the short-term win, but like the long-term ward loss because you're just not fighting for as long as maybe you'd like to, right? So you're not really kind of getting your full feel. You're only just kind of, get a little appetizer. Yeah, Clan, what's up, man? Take a look at pay to win KVK. This is how you kill a KVK with Diplo win. No one's fighting except FSK 54 CN. Oh, really? Did theirs open? Let me. Oh God. Sorry, Unamento. Let me see here. Where is? Aren't they zone? Oh, I think they're G2, right? Huh. One moment. Why can I not? Oh God, did I not write them down? Let me see. That's so weird. Why am I Hang on now. You're making me think on this one. Okay, they're 36. I was like, dude, what kingdom are they right now? I was blanking so hard. Yeah, so they're 6003. But I don't know if their pass is open. Yeah, let me check real quick. I have this written down though. Yeah, no. Sorry. Yeah, so their pass opens in 43 minutes. No. I lied. 48 minutes. Yeah, so we can check that one out though, because that might be a pretty good one. So in 43 minutes we'll be able to go and take a look on the FSK KVK because their passes will open then. Yeah, I was just taking a look at the other group, which was the 6006, because their passes had just opened. Right, and 839 we got. Oh no, sorry, 6000. I'm sorry, that was 6007. 6006 opens in about 32 minutes. So yeah, 6007 opened an hour and 20 minutes ago. I was just taking a look at them, but there's not too much action going on in that one. Yeah, dude, RK and DT have been putting just constant pressure, man. And YBD and RR have been answering in kind. I mean, they've been holding RK and DT more than Well, and again, I guess I don't even know if that would even be the right, because they are doing the 2v1. So yeah, I mean, there is that. Oh God, is that already done? Jeez. Oh, maybe got him on the ropes, or okay, I see a little backtrack, replenish, then a re-engage. Okay, I like that. Disengage to re-engage. If that's the case, trying to be a little tactical there. Jeez, that's a lot. Jeez, dude, NX is putting some pressure right now. Wow. Oh my God, that's a lot. Damn, they're still going at it. No, not Honer. I'm sorry, middle-aged man. You'll get him next time. It's just me, man, or are there more people from RR and YBD maybe coming online? So like, all right, we'll go back in now. Yeah. To be fair, it's not about the rewards. NF fought and lost all their seasons. The only one they could win, they not even getting Dragon, and when they fought the whole server. Oh yeah. They still won if their group is on the winning side. Yeah, it's unfair to them fighting that hard for no recognition. Season resume. We'll say RFF win, not RFF. Maybe they get the new frame. Yeah. Yeah, rewards will be good. Will be as good as the losers. Oh, jeez. You guys, man. Yeah, VP isn't fighting RFF all season. RFF will spend 40 days KVK fighting themselves, and they will get Dragon. They confirmed it while NF and WGL are out there fighting for their life. Jeez. I mean, part of that is just due to map positioning and just obviously the matchups that they took to as well, right? And I think we covered that group. And again, there are other matchups they could have took. They did not have to take the 3v5, where they could have got fighting a little bit more fighting earlier. But like I said, at the end of the day, it still all comes down to who's going to invade versus not invade zone 3s and allow for up to everyone to get to final zone or not. So I mean, if you think about it, basically every KVK could be immediately doomed to only getting zone 2 fighting, and then everything's done at zone 3, and then the KVK is over, right? Like that's basically the path that every KVK group is on trajectory to go down unless the kings and queens decide otherwise, right? And the only way that wouldn't happen is if the groups themselves can hold on to their zone 3s, right? And that could happen across every KVK, right? And then they can just kind of hold on to their area, but it's unlikely that's going to happen across the board. Yeah. Yeah, KOK. The only thing I'll say about that one where he said, why you not look at the positive side? You're able to fight full force for fun and still get the top 2 rewards, not bother to be losing side. So the thing about that is, and I will give you a great historical example here as a somewhat slightly COD historian, is if a lot of people recall what ended up happening when TFS and Award teamed up. They told us flat out that they are not just going to do like some buddy flip fluffy partnership where they just work together to fight it out in zone 3, which basically the KVK ended in zone 3, let's be real. And they said that they would fight out full force and actually fight each other in the final zone. The PvP lasted a handful of hours, right? It wasn't taken seriously. No one really fought to their heart's content. And it was completely, it was probably the most disappointing because of the fact that they said that they were going to fight. So that isn't to say that that will happen in every KVK group. Let me be clear, but it is not the first and it's not the only time that that's happened. There has been a handful of KVKs where one side won and that one side had, a clearish advantage. And then they get to the FZ and there's no fighting. Or their side, even if the matchup is somewhat even, they push their opponents out of zone 3. They push their opponents out of zone 3, and then with the FZ gets and they don't fight each other, right? And effectively the KVK is done. This actually happens more often than the former. But yeah, so I'm not really a fan of that, only because I haven't really seen, and maybe there has been a handful, but I haven't seen myself a side that has won a KVK, but went in zone 3. The KVK is effectively over. They get to the final zone, and then they're absolutely going hard at each other, right? And because you're on the same team, I just haven't seen that happen. At least for the ones I've watched. But again, either I should say watched and or heard of, because I've heard about a lot more. Now I'm hoping to watch a lot more. Yeah. Elite Lucy, thank you for the sub. Namaste. I appreciate you, man. It means a lot. More than you know. For that, you get some confetti in the chat. We're going to blow it up for you. Not literally. Also, welcome to the NASTi family. Make sure to not shower, because that's how you gain loyalty points and you level up. And don't worry if people give you the face. They're just jealous. Yo, shout out to my boy Mustard Wolf. If that's the same Mustard Wolf that used to be R5, I interviewed Mustard before. He's a game dev. Really, really nice guy. Yeah. Hey, Godlike, what's up? I see Kami yapping here as well. You guys. Larry says top 2 rewards are as good as last place. What you mean? What? Focus is fighting is the bigger reward in COD, and your group is kind of negating that to others. I mean, I would argue fighting is the bigger reward, just because it directly plays into overall satisfaction, just from a psychological standpoint as an individual. Rewards are great, but rewards only come from after, your satisfaction, however much, has been satisfied or not, and your PvP has been fulfilled or not. You still got to participate and get to that point before you can even think about getting any rewards, because you have to actually get to a point where you can claim them. Yeah. I definitely see that. Yeah, I mean, I could see the argument for that. Yeah. Clan says G1 6004. It's pay to win VOS DK FSK versus. Oh, sorry, versus FSK versus 54 CNN. Okay. Yeah, like I said, man, we'll check out the FSK KVK. Again, it opens in about 30 minutes. I think it's like 30, 35 minutes it'll open. Yeah. Kamikaze says Kyle probably blocked everyone. I mean, listen, man, he's had me blocked for a while. I still don't know why. Hasn't told me. I mean, it'd be nice to know. You know, but no, I don't know. And even some of his, and even I think most of his management, his officers have me blocked too, and I don't know why. They've never told me. I think I'm an okay guy. I think so. But apparently, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not meeting certain standards that I have no idea of. I'm not sure. You know. Clan says, Kami, Kyle hasn't blocked me yet. Dude, you just got to ask me blocked, man. Like, at this point, I feel like getting blocked by Kyle is just a rite of passage. Right? Like, I feel like you haven't made it until Kyle's blocked you. And once he has blocked you, you got to make sure you take a screenshot of that. You just got to wear it as a badge of honor. Like, put it on your gallery. And literally, at that point, you're winning. I feel like that's just how you have to take it. Gosh. But welcome. If you guys just joining us, we're watching some Pass 4 openings and some Zone 3 invasions right now. This one feels like it's slowing down a bit. Let's go see if... Oh my God. Damn, dude, they went hard there. On the... They went hard there. Jeez. What's going on over here with POTC, man? Are they still going hard? Ooh, nice. I think they are. Are they? Oh, you know, maybe they're getting ready to push out again. Because I think they just did against POTC. All right, everyone's coming back and it's organizing. Okay, yeah, dude. Let's see if let's see if we get some action. Interstellar was about to get interstellarly dropped. Yeah, man. Anyone have an idea when 641 will drop? Let me see. I'm not sure on that. Lucid. Memento. Let me take a look real quick at my scout. 641 could be maybe in the next 10 hours, possibly. I think the average time I've been seeing is a little bit over a day for the last few. So I would say probably anywhere from the next maybe 8 to 12, maybe 8 to 14 hours is what I would guess. Probably somewhere in that range. Yo, dude. Oh, man. I thought that was my boy Ragnar. Are they replenishing? Okay, maybe some. Maybe they're replenishing some. POTC is getting ready again. But yeah, dude, what's going on here? Oh, are they going? Are they going? Okay, maybe. A little faint? Okay, no, I mean, no, some went. Oh, okay. I guess they're just gonna go. Oh, okay. Maybe it's gonna happen here in a moment. Maybe they're just hanging out in front of the pass until they get enough. Gosh, dude, I'm telling you, man, that 14 BS VP 22 and 57, they're still, and even HOW, dude, like they're still going at it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I think they might be slowly going, or maybe just doing a little bit. Yeah, man. As always, if you guys are enjoying hanging out with us, chopping it up, make sure you throw us up. Because that was a lot. Thanks. Yo, dude, where's Adi? Yo, isn't this his alliance? This is his alliance, right? Isn't POTC Adi's alliance? So this is where Jack is at. What is it, Captain? It's Captain Jack, right? Someone will have to remind me. I'm pretty sure it is. You know, man, I haven't seen him in the VC lately, in the COD VCs lately. And I swear I thought he was still playing because he was talking to me maybe it was a few weeks ago, now that I think about it. But he was telling me, man, how he was like looking forward to fighting, unless he goes by a different name now. And again, maybe he's sleeping. He just might not be on. Dude, oh my God, we might need to go watch this. Jeez. Because NXW is putting on a freaking activity clinic right now. Oh my God. Dude, they came out to play, man. That is nuts. Oh my God, that's just crazy. Yeah, they're just fighting straight up. Oh, they got rally coming. I wonder why they're not sending more people through. Oh, are they just worried that maybe POTC won't, like, they'll just dip? It was like, oh, 20 people on. Okay, sorry. We'll come back when you guys like remove half. Jeez, man, that's wild on the XWGs. Are they hitting the rally? Gosh, dude, it just melts. Oh. Oh, they got some people behind. Oh, they're just going around. Oh, okay, yeah, so they're just avoiding it. I wonder if they're going to break it soon. Oh, maybe they're just going to see how much damage it can do. Yeah, how much it can do with the solo fights. Yeah, right. Somebody might have to explain this one to me, right? Like, why are they like, why? Because I've always been told like you don't fight the rally head on or swarm it. But I guess, does it just depend on how many people are in the rally? So maybe if like there's only one or only a few people, it's okay. But I always thought the direction was don't fight the rally, just let it run its course, wait for it to split. But at least now it did split. Damn, dude, just running on the side there. There's fighting everywhere. Austin, Abby, what's up? Austin says it depends on how many T4 in the rally. Okay. Counterattack is enormous. Yeah. So cool. Okay. And you mean counterattack from the rally? Because again, I always thought, now, like I said, maybe if the people that are in the rally, there's not that many, maybe it's not that strong of a rally, maybe I could see if you're going to swarm it. But I just felt like general rule of thumb was not let it pass and then either wait for it to split or let it hit its target and then, wait for the dispersion. But I guess you're saying it also just depends on how strong the rally is or not. Simon says, we tell our players not to fight the rally. Okay. Clad says, inf rallies hurt with a huge counter and sometimes archers. Okay. So I guess you have to look at who's rally lead, and then hopefully that gives you an indication of the rest of the units that are in there. So you're kind of taking a guess. But yeah, I wonder what happens if they fake you out, though, and they run a certain rally lead, but then everyone else is a different type. Oh, I wonder if that happens. Yeah. Yeah, Clint says, but calves and mage rallies are paper. Okay. Goresh Gogu counterattack, make the trade positive if you swarm it. Okay. Oh, I see. But you'd have to swarm it with Goresh Gogu. Is that what you mean? So, like, basically, people that swarm the rally would all have to be running Goresh Gogu in order to make it positive? Paraterrorist, what's up? Who's Kyle? I'm trying to get a free block. Jeez. Okay. Says most of the time just walk around and rally and ignore it. Okay. And I feel like that's the direction I usually see and being given, at least from what I've heard recently. Oh, you mean Goresh Gogu rally. Okay, so if they're rally leading, the counterattack makes the trade positive if you swarm it. Okay, I see what you mean. So yeah, you mean that they'll get basically more merits and a better trade if individual units are swarming the Goresh Gogu rally. Got it. No, POTC was able to push him back. Dude, I'm really curious on what's going on with the SOS3 group, dude. I want to see, is FSK prepping? Let's take a look. Really curious right now if they are. Crap, I have to remember. Where's... Hang on, I gotta find... Okay, what we got? 23 minutes. Here they are. Okay, no one's there. Oh, man, I mean, they're Gen 1. What am I missing? Oh, maybe they're doing the... No, they're not doing the other one. This is them there. Am I tripping? Is it the same side? No, it's not. Right, this is where they'd be going. I'm not crazy, right? Oh, hang on. They could have went this other one, though, too, huh? Oh, sorry. They're over here. I'm tripping. So yeah, so they went in through here. Oh, okay. So it looks like maybe they will. Did they do this one? Oh, they didn't go in here. Okay. Maybe that's just because the same team. So that means only if we see one, it's going to be here. Is anyone even lining up for this? Okay, so some people on the other side are lining up. Dude, are they merit trading their bear? Oh, no, never mind. It's something else. I'm tripping. I was like, what? Okay. But no one's really there. You got Tion Kai is the only one. And the thing opens in 23 minutes. All right. Oh, hang on. Let's see. I want to take a look. Oh, sorry. Client said no pay to win on our north and 54 CN to Seth. Oh, excuse me, for the zone 3. Oh, no, you're right. We didn't even look there. Yo, merit trading the bear is insane. Again, I guess you'd have to have the other alliance do it. But I mean, damn, dude, talk about using all the resources though, right? Isn't that just wild? Okay. Dude, but no one's here. Pass opens in 20 minutes. And no one's there. What in the actual Fukado? No one's there. Dude, what is happening, man? There's just... Yo, was there some agreement that was made that I just don't know about? And like, they're actually on the up and up and like, they're doing God's work in this KVK? I mean, they got a few there. Dude, what is going on with the bear? Dude, is this bear merit trading? Oh my God, it looks like they just finished it off. What in the actual... Okay. Pay to win can Diplo win. It's okay, so they won't get any fights. Dude, yeah, just absolutely nuts, man. Like, it doesn't look like anyone is ready to go at it. I mean, that's pretty wild. Dude, let me show you guys this NXW KVK for 6,004. Like, dude, they're bananas here, man. Look at this. All right, like, they're doing everything. So they're crushing that. They got the flag over here and another flag they're already taken down. I think they're building Bastion. Yeah. But, I mean, yeah. Now, keep in mind, they were going about 8 hours, right? The PvP really just subsided from Care, VW, and I guess the other Care, or is this the same one? Yeah, same one. But yeah, man, I mean, it looks like, like they were putting up a fight for 8 hours, but it looks like it might be done. They got an hour and a half on the fort. This flag's almost done. Yeah, 13 minutes on the flag and 12 minutes there. Yeah. Dude, absolutely nuts. And this side looks like it's small, but they're already pushing. They got 33 minutes left on that. Who's this? Right, so it's RNF and then 282. And they're pushing out here. RN is pushing out here, right? They have to come through the bridge. They already got the spire. But even this looks like it's Dunsky. An hour 40 left on the flag there. I think they're destroying this too as well from across the bridge, right? So 31 minutes there. But yeah, man, no one's really... Oh my God, did they work all the way up and someone's removing this flag? Just got one troop. No one's coming out to kill one troop. God, yeah, dude, 6,004 just looks like Maybe a wasteland there, dude. And this is the one that recently opened, right? 6007. They opened about 2 hours ago. There is a little bit of fighting happening here. Right, to kind of show you this. So you got some fighting here at the pass. It's actually decent. Like there's a decent showing there. And then here at the other pass, like, dude, look at this, man. Like they're ready to go, but it's been like this for a minute. Neither side has pushed yet. Because I was just checking in on them. And then you got some fighting here. Looks like at the ravine. Oh, dude, that's pretty cool. Does this mean who's the officer and like the king, or officer in R5 and like who has the title? You can see that above their head. I'm just noticing this. Is this a new thing? I don't know if I've seen this before, but that's pretty cool if it just tells you who they are. But yeah, but then you got HOGW that's fighting Captain Meow Mix. That's good, man. Oh, Focus, you said that's old? Dude, telling you, man. See, this is like, this is the first time I've noticed it. Maybe I've seen it before and I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, 2 to 3 seasons ago? Okay, fair. Got it. In that case, I need to pay more closer attention. Yeah, so like let me see here. I think they're still going at it too. Yeah, so it's not bad. Let's go take a look though. We'll continue. Actually, man, let's watch. You know what? Maybe we'll watch this a little bit because they are going at it. Yeah, let's just see how long maybe they'll go for. Give a little love. Give a little love. Are they the same? Oh, they are. So it's XL and best. And this is 6007. Let me see what this group is. Oh God, there's a lot of kingdoms in this one. Yeah, maybe we will go back. And I only say that because I'd rather watch, at least ideally, the kingdoms that have a little bit less. I think that's just 6001 and 2 right now until the FSK group opens, right? Yeah, maybe we'll go back and hang out with the C14BS a little bit. Dude, they're just still going at it, man. Crazy. This is wild, man. I mean, what are they on right now? They have to be on almost 12 hours, right? What was their pass opening again? 9:36. So they've almost been fighting 12 hours here. And then they also have the HOUW one, right? Which is over here. And they're still fighting them constantly on this. Look at that, dude. It's super choke. Dude, even Avik and Cent are still fighting over here against WG. Yeah. Clan says it's an alliance with 80, 100 mil plus players. Low, still decided to Diplo win. Yeah, I guess I'm just shocked because they're on opposite sides of the team, right? So when yeah, like that's the thing that confuses me a little bit because FSK and Pay to Win are on opposite sides. They're on other teams. I just don't know why they wouldn't want to fight it out in Zone 3. I mean, again, unless they've came out and said like, okay, look, we're not going to fight in Zone 3, but we're going to have a massive fight in Final Zone, I would accept that. But I don't know if that's the case. I'm just throwing that out there. Yeah, I'll have to look. Where are they? 3, 6. Yeah, because their matchup, I mean, shockingly, isn't bad, right? So here's their matchup. This was their matchup on the 24th for the data that we grabbed before. And so, like, this is it, right? That we pulled. Let me, yeah, I might already kind of at the top. But if you look here, you can see, right? It's whatever. What is it? Okay, here we go. FSK pay to win. Oh, I'm sorry. They're on the same team. Excuse me. Never mind then. So I guess they wouldn't fight. I swear I thought I saw them on the other side. So I guess that's what they were saying then, right? It's CNN, 54, APX, VOS, NOAB, right? But when you're looking at it, it was 103, 100 mil plus to 97, like super close, right? It was 6 more in favor of the blue team down here for FSK pay to win. And then you had 60 more 60 mil plus players on the other side, right? You had a little bit more PvP engagement on this side, but yeah. 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 So basically, like, this is it. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's why they wouldn't be fighting. But maybe others will fight, or maybe the way they distributed, maybe we'll just get some FZ fights. Possibly that could very well happen. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, damn, man, they're... Yeah, man, but Avic and TFAM have been holding this. And WG has been... I mean, they've been constantly applying pressure on each other. I always gotta love it, man, when people are, like, constantly going at it. Good level of appreciation. Tome, what's up, man? Welcome. Go 14 PS. Yeah, focus at like, oh, I see 9 hours. They started about 2.5 hours. Oh, okay, 2 to 3 hours late. Got it. Oh, okay. Well, geez, in that case, still not bad. Noth, what's up, man? Go 191. Yeah, territory-wise, it's not... I mean, obviously they've been getting pushed back in the zone too, but... And I don't know if they're doing anything up here on this one. Yeah, it looks like they're just hanging out. Well, I guess they'd have to cap, so it's more of a defensive play at this point, right? It's kind of just fighting to hold the choke. Gabriel says, I want to do what? Clan FSK was fighting 54 CNN for 15 straight hours earlier. Oh, really? Oh, was that in the zone 2? They were? Dang, maybe I missed that one. Yeah. Monarch, what's up? Go 191. Yeah, man. I mean, listen, they're, like I said, man, both sides have been going at it for a while since we've been watching. And I think this is TFAM and Avic, and I think I saw Scent there as well. That was coming in and doing some fighting too, in addition. Oh, Clan said pay to win, Voss, DK Mojo. No, it's who I had. Yeah, on the sheet we were looking at. Oh, my bad. Voss wasn't there. Oh, maybe that changed then. Oh, I see. Okay. Because I thought someone told me this in the beginning. So you're saying P to win, Voss, DK Mojo. Okay. And, oh, so it's just those? Voss, Mojo, DK. Oh, wow. That's a lot more uneven then. So it's... Jeez. So you're saying the other side is 54, 229, 729 then. Right? So it's 2 versus 4 zones. Is that what you mean? Good one. Makaru, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Namaste. Means a lot, more than you know. Gonna throw some confetti in chat for you because you're a gentleman now. A nasty gentleman, I might add. Also, remember to gain loyalty points for being a part of the NASTi fam. You have to stop showering. Don't worry, your family will love you even more for it. Blue Devil. And F57 on top. I mean, listen, man, you know, 57 has been holding strong on that 2v1. Oh, Clan said yes, zone 2. Okay, dang it. So in that case, I just missed it. Now I feel bad. I wish we would have been able to catch it a little bit more. Clan said, no. It's pay to win, Voss, DK versus FSK. Oh, I see. Oh, it's a 3v1v1. Okay. Dear Lord. Okay, here, I'm just going to copy what you said. That is so... That's a lot, man. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. But thank you. I'm gonna put this on my sheet. Jeez. That's just that yeah, that's the... It's a little bananas. Tis bananas. But okay. I feel like man, I feel like now we really be a little extra on all that. Jeez. Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, then, yeah, in that case, shouldn't pay to win be fighting FSK? It's just wild, man. If that's the case, then yeah, I don't really see why they wouldn't be fighting in that case. That's some SSG tip right there. Oh man, I can't with some of you. Can't with some of you. Just like, dude, it's like shots fired every other comment. Jeez. Yeah, but I will say that does feel a little rough now because, I mean, what, dude, their passes are going to open in 4 minutes. Yeah. Dude, damn, they're really, wow, dude, they're really going after it up here. Yeah, let's watch a little bit of the HOU, man. I don't think we watched too much HOU yet. Clan says, yeah, but we aren't going to give them any fights in Zone 3. They can farm their way to KVK and crab for fights. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So the plan right now is FSK is going to deny them fights in the Zone 3. Even if they go through, even if they push in Zone 3, you're basically saying, like, FSK's directive is just let them take whatever they want. But because, and the only reason I say that is because if that's the case, well, I guess you could still enter from the other Zone 3. But is that what you're saying? Focus is like how to do it. This guy thinks he's the people's champ. Maybe you are. Classes pay to win basically killed what could have been a very balanced KVK, and now they pillow fighting with allies and merit trading all day. Jeez. Yo, man, dude, start getting get that shell out and start summoning those behemoths. Yeah, Clint says, yeah, we're going to 54 CNN zone 3. Okay. Oh wow, dude, so that is the plan. Oh my god, dude, that's a bomb drop, bro. Dude, talk about a giant I mean, that's a giant FU to pay to win that FSK is throwing them. Wow. Like, you're throwing them the biggest FU to the point of you feel so you feel like they had messed up the KVK potential so much that you are willing to throw them a zone 3 just to be like, dude, go farm grass. Like, go farm wheat all day. And you'll just give them the zone 3 and then go in from another zone 3 just to deny them any PvP action. Dude, that is diabolical. And again, if all of that adds up, and again, if that's true, that they ruined what could have been a balanced KVK, like, I'll be honest, man, I'm all for it. I will effortlessly say that. Like, and again, like I said, I'm not too brushed up on the situation. I've heard some things, but I'm not too particular on the details. So again, but my stance, my universal stance is like, and has been like, yeah, man, if you're not all about making balanced matchups, then you can kick rocks. And if that's what you're going to get and people are going to deny you PvP, like, dude, you reap what you sow. You made your bed, you got to lay in it now. Now, obviously, if it's just more of an opportunity to have a better final zone matchup, then that's fine, right? Because, again, I don't think anyone's going to necessarily deny any fighting in the FZ per se. But yeah. But yeah, too, like, just letting them wallow in their, I guess, amongst themselves for an entire zone 3. Yeah, that's rough. Jeez, that's wild. Focuses on fighting for the good Diplo by trolling them. I can't with you guys, man. Mm-hmm. Also, if you guys are enjoying your time, as always, man, make sure to throw us up. Because it helps a lot. Thanks. Do it or I'll find you. Dude, this is pretty nuts, man, that while we've been here, HOU, even though they only have people on the ridge, like, what is it, 8? 9 people on the ridge? And they haven't been getting any assistance from the ramp, and they're just still constantly fighting. I mean, dude, talk about commitment. I wonder who's up here, though. So 89 mil. Oh, crap. How many merits was that? I missed it, huh? Oh my god, I can't click on this person. Stop denying me. There we go. Okay. So 8 mil, not bad. 101, 6 mil, 77, 5.7, 4.3, 116. Okay. 77, 3.7, 71, 2.5. Oh, wow. 64, 9. Wow. And then 84.9. Okay. Okay. 4.9, 5. Okay. You know what I wonder why? Oh, I guess they can't. Dang. Yeah, I guess there's no more. I was trying to think if maybe they could try and get a little bit more territory up, but no. I mean, they've kind of exhausted. Dude, HOU's putting in some work though with like 8 peeps. They got like an 8-man hit squad on the ridge. Just nuts. Nuts. Jeez. Yeah, Clan says they feel they are entitled to fights. Like F yourself, LMAO. As I said, we fight whoever we can at this point. So we enjoy PvP. And they can enjoy PvE like dupes. That's rough. Shots fired. Focus for what I saw. NF R5 had 1 mil merits. Report tanking 2 rally. Oh. Oh, was that just from taking the rallies? I was going to say, this seems like a lot of merits. Unless it was just like ongoing for a really long time. Ooh. Okay. Dude, what's going on with the FSK group? Let's just see. Really? Oh my God. Wow. That sounds like that's a decent amount. Okay. Pass is opened. What's happening in the FSK group and pay to win group? Let's see. Probably a big bowl of nothing sauce. But let's see. Okay. Nothing there. Oh, dude, they're coming. Kong has set the rally for pay to win. Oh my gosh. 150K test for the rally. I mean, hey man, get your merits how you can. Dude, pay to win's coming, man. They're coming. They're knocking on the door. And they are going to attack a big ball of nada. Which is kind of indicative because FSK hasn't really even built that much into the Zone 3. Yo, do they know? Just question. Do they know? Like, has it been told to them that they're not going to get any PvP in Zone 3? Like, are they aware? Or is it more of like, you'll find out when you get here kind of a thing? Really, very curious on that. Is this pass being hit? Okay, nope, that pass isn't being hit. No one's there to hit that pass. No one's hitting that one. No one's hitting that one. No one's even there. Oh, this one maybe. Ooh, here we go, dude. Here we go. All right, we can watch this one. Hey. Dude, TOC, SGW going up against Kong. Was that Kong Mojo DK? Oh, sorry. Mojo D. Okay, dude. Oh, dude, they are. Oh my God, they're ready. Yo, boys, they came to play. And girls, we're gender neutral. They came to play. Okay, dude, we're going to watch this after they take the pass. Actually, maybe we'll just hang out here for a sec. This could be good. Because this is fresh. We're talking fresh off the boaty boat. Yeah. Yeah. The gate 4s are only one way, at least at the moment. Which sucks because it'd be nice if they eventually made them 2 ways. Clan says they think they'll get some fights. They cry for fights all day in World Chat. Yeah. All right, man. I mean, this looks like, dude, I love the organization. Look at this. I love the infantry organization. I like the archers, mages. I don't see any cav. Dude, they're ready, man. They're ready. Sweet. Yeah, dude, this game will go down in like a minute. All right, man. We better get some bloodlust here. I want to see blood. Okay. Bloody it up, or we're going to disown you. That's all Daddy wants to see. Ooh. Almost down. Dude, look at that. Wow. There we go. Round 2. Let's get it. Are they just going back and forth? Dude, is he just getting free hits on this? He's getting free hits on that. Mini Kicksatu. Jeez, man. Is he gonna no, he's not gonna get it before the pass goes down. Yeah, this pass is about to go down. Yeah, man. Dude, yo, listen, man. I don't know who this guy is. My boy's doing God's work right now. Blood's doing God's work right now on Mini Kicksatu. He's just trying to get it in. He's probably like, dude, this is the one kill I'm gonna get before the war starts. Please, God, let me have this. It's messed up. I'm sure he's gonna get more kills. Dude, it is about to go down, literally and figuratively. Oh, he backs up. Dude, here we go, man. Here we go. All right, man. DK's got the pass. Let's see what you're going to do with it. You're going to bring that hate. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen, man. Oh, okay. Oh, people are getting in position now. Okay. All right, man. We're getting some movement now. Okay. Everyone's getting ready. Everyone's getting ready. Little calm before the storm. Oh my God. I'm so excited right now. I am so excited. I gotta set up. I gotta get ready. Here we go. Here we go. They are YOLOing. For the Rohirrim. And the brawl starts. Oh my God, there they go. Did they not get enough room to peel? Unless maybe they're just okay taking it straight. Oh, I see. Maybe he's blocking over here from that on the right and the left. Okay, so maybe we're just going to brawl it for a minute. Yeah, very well could be the case. Oh my God, man, there's so much going down right now. Yeah, because remember, it's often going to come down to how the replenishment looks. Right? So, who's getting some of those early win trades? And then are there going to be pockets that open up on either side, or I guess on this side of the pass, right? Where they'll be able to establish a little bit of a foothold. So that's probably what we'll be looking for initially. I mean, they're doing a pretty good job though for TOC, man. on kind of holding this small, like doing the small peel here, or the defensive peel to block in. Like they're pretty. It looks like they're filling it too, right? When someone gets out, so it looks like they're doing a pretty decent job there. Oh, there we go. Little breakthrough. Yeah, see, like that's what I'd like to see them do a little bit more. Is like try and break out on the sides, force them to have to address it. That way you can get a little bit more foothold established to see if they will move, right? At least again, stress test their defenses. Yeah, but dude, I mean, TOC's holding pretty well here. And even if we zoom out, you could see, man, like a lot of it is just main inf, right? Like they're just curving the inf right there trying to hold. And you got all the mages. I probably would split this up a little bit more, maybe just so it's not as condensed, but right, just so, I mean, because again, I would peel like this, like really split that up. But the infantry, look at that, man. Like the infantry is basically U-turning right there to lock that in. So again, it's not bad. Like it looks really good. Oh, okay. Oh, looks like the line's breaking a little bit more now. Yeah, it looks like they're pushing up about here now. So it looks like the defensive line has, or at least their peel line's been broken. Yeah, see, now they're kind of getting, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, this is where you branch a little bit more now, right? I mean, especially if it's mage on mage, like, why are you going to sit there and just take so much unnecessary AoE damage? Especially when you have all this area to work with, man. It just, I don't know. It feels very, very pragmatic, very linear in its approach. You know. It's a good song. It's a good song. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to put the genie back in that bottle now, unless TOC and is that SGW now too? Yeah, unless they're gonna be able to push them back out of this forward zone. Like I said, man, I'd like to see some people branch here, maybe try and have some of their mages come through and start hitting them from the side. Again, pick off the stragglers. Like look for those matchup advantages and those ratio advantages that you can put on. Right? There's a lot more tactics that could be applied to as well. But again, I understand, right? A lot of it is kind of brawl on brawl. Like just kind of mosh pit fight it. And some people, just kind of like applying the NTS strat too. But there's more. We can do more. We can be better. Right? Show me the sexiness. That's really what I want, man. I want some sexiness. I want some flair on the field, dude. Hit me with those 9,000 IQ point plays. You know what I mean? I just deliver what I want. I mean, and both sides are still going though, but it does kind of look like Mojo DK are pushing a little bit more out now on TOC and SGW. Yeah. Hey, just send them a link for Total War Warhammer 3 to fight there. Dude, you guys, man. It's killing me. Straight killing me. How do you even reply to that? Or 3v3 in a Rocket League. Just 3 individuals. And make them the Tilt Clan. They're pretty tilted. They resource healed when we fought them in Zone 2 and we just elixir healed only. Oh, really? Yeah, they're getting some mojo to push now. Yeah, this is good merit-wise for defense, yeah. Yeah. Holding zone 3, yeah. FSK can not take the pass on pay to win. Yeah, so you're just kind of, yeah. It's more reactive instead of being able to be proactive. Like I said, it would be nice if they did eventually end up allowing for you to take the pass from, from the other side. I mean, yeah. Also, if you guys are just tuning in with us now, tomorrow is probably going to be epic. Like, I would argue more epic than today. Because remember, dude, zone 2 for the G2 KVKs opens tomorrow. So I'm giving everyone a heads up, man. I'm going to be trying to stream early and get on. And we're going to stream. I'm going to try and stream all day. I'm really, really excited for tomorrow. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Look at that, man. Mojo DK going a little bit more. Damn, the heart emoji. Slamming, man. BH, what's up, man? Sometimes people just want to bang heads. Hey, listen, man. Nothing wrong with it. You guys do you, boo-boo. We'll be here for you. We'll be here for you. Dude, DK Mojo pushing out, man. They're getting a nice replenishment. Dude, listen, we got to call out the stragglers, man. Aowen 30, Fury, Lisa Jane, Aragorn. You ain't Aragon, bro. Change your name to Gimli, okay? Or extra number 2 on the set. How dare you just sit there? Dark Hero, more like light yellow hero. Kella, okay, that's appropriate. You're good. Agent Hollis, don't like that name. You're cool. You just sit there and chill. How dare these people? Just the utter disrespect is really what kills me. I just can't handle it. Yeah. I'm sorry, DK and Mojo, for just the utter betrayal by those individuals. You shouldn't have to go through that. I know it's painful. I'll be here for you. You can use both my shoulders. Dude, DK and Mojo are pushing and pushing. Oh, I don't think I did my... Oh, what do we do here? Not bad, man. Man, the DK Mojo activity is not bad. Like, pretty good right now. I mean, I would almost argue, based on just how it looked at face value, it might have been 2 to 3 times the amount for everyone that was there. I need to see what the power matchup is for these 2 kingdoms real quick, too, as well. We could take a look at that in a moment. Yeah, man. Just not bad. It's not bad. That's what I mean. Dude, look at that, man. They're still getting good numbers coming through the gate, too. Look at these stragglers. Gosh. Elderon. More like Youngeron. How about not Honoron? Okay, that was good. That was good. Touche. Somebody better clip that. What is going on with their positioning here, huh? See, dude, you know what I would have done here in this case, just as an example, building-wise? I probably would have double layered the flags, just so you had more territory to put more players out to fight. Like, there's just no way that that's enough. Oh, dude, look at this, man. Oh my god, look at that, dude. They're already they're already hitting the flag. Which is good, man. They're multitasking. Again, they're taking the small objectives with their team for the people that can start hitting those. I mean, that's a good idea. It also doesn't seem like they're really utilizing the space. Like, they don't have too many people that are here. Are they fighting on two fronts? Is that why? Am I just tripping and I haven't noticed this? No, they're not. So no one's doing anything there. Yo, did Pay to Win already get this? Dude, they did. They got it. Oh, they got it. But yeah, there's no one there. There's no one there for them. I mean, obviously they still have the opportunity to get the behemoths, and I guess they can do some of the forts, right? God, why do I have to go all the way in, dude? Sorry, the citadels. I mean, they're basically forts, but yeah. Interesting. Yeah. That's funny. Damn, dude, they're still banging. She's from the City of Angels. Yeah, man. RGU is about to fight. Oh, really? Quinn, what's up, man? Welcome. Oh, where's that? You said RGU. Let me. Ooh, hang on. Do I have them? Let me see. RGU. Why do I not have them? What group is that? RGU. Why don't I have RGU? Oh, I have them. Sorry. Oh, they're gonna fight 6006. Oh, yeah. Sorry, you're right. I think that opens in a sec, right? That opens 8:39. Oh, sorry, it already opened actually. So, oh, but you're saying they're about to fight? Okay. Okay, maybe I will take a look. Maybe we'll take a look. It's too low to send. Oh well, I guess it's too low. Okay. Oops. $2006, huh? You said RGU, huh? JKL. Okay, I'll have to look and see what past that one might be. I see some people fighting on this zone 2. Oh, let me see. Are they hitting this? Oh. Hang on, I'm looking right now. You said RGU, huh? I know they're in this group. Am I tripping on this? Yeah, I'm trying to look for them, but I see Ange, RE. Oh, is it like ROC or something? Did they rename? Because there is a massive fight here in 6006 right now. Wow. In the open field outside its level 4 pass. I don't see RGU though, unless I'm tripping. Gate 4, 316, 6000. No, that's where I'm at. 6006. Yeah, no, I was just taking a look at that on my scout. I didn't see RGU though. I do see a massive fight right now that's happening between ANG, GW, ROC. Yeah, I just don't see RGU that's in there unless they're... Oh, I see. Are they doing the pass? Is that why? Oh, they're not doing the pass. Oh, I see them now. Oh, sorry. Oh, you mean final zone. Okay. Yeah, because I see them in zone 3, and they're built to level 5 pass already, at least one of them. Gotcha. Oh my gosh, dude, they are. Dude, SGW and TOC, I mean, they're holding on though, man. DK and Mojo, man, they're not letting up though. They're constantly putting that pressure. Yeah, so tomorrow, AM 6005 is going to open at 8. So that's in about 11, 10 and a half hours. And also 6008 is going to open as well. So, yeah. So, but listen, man, the big KVK groups, just so you guys know, dude, the big KVK groups, let me see when the first one opens tomorrow. There are some big ones that are opening. I need to attach some power numbers to these two as well. Let me see if I can grab those real quick. 6009. I think I have this. Where is it? 6009. Yeah, they're at, oh God, what were they at? 150? I think they were about 150 bill, right? Yeah. Yeah, they were at like 150 bill. I don't know what this S thing is that I have here. Cool. Yeah, that's what we can do. Nice. Yeah, so, but again, tomorrow, I'll tell you guys what time we'll probably be going here in a bit. Let me just put some of these numbers in. Yeah. You know what? I think I just did the groups, huh? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Man, I'll grab them from here. Yeah, 150. This was 120 for 610. That's 115, I think. Yep. All right, cool. Yeah, we're just plugging in some numbers right now so I can see It's kind of what the total power is for some of the groups tomorrow that we pulled before, but just so I have a quick little reference guide. And I'll tell you guys what time. It's probably going to be maybe around 8 a.m. I think probably about 12 UTC. I think isn't reset. Oh crap! When is reset now? Now I'm tripping on this. 76. Let me figure that one out. Yeah, let's finish doing this first. Mm-hmm. Two. Okay. All right. So we finished. Sweet. Okay. I said had to plug some numbers in there real quick. Yeah, man. I couldn't pillow, so... Oh, just started. Okay, gotcha. Oh, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate you. Means a lot. More than you know. Gonna get some fireworks in the chat. Because you're a gentleman. And welcome to the NASTi family. Remember, being a part of the NASTi family means that you no longer have to shower. And you also don't have to worry about what anyone says. And keep in mind that these are just a way to level up and gain loyalty points in life. So we really appreciate your contributions. And don't let anyone deter you of that fact. You're awesome. Ahmad, what's up, man? When Pass 5 opens. Are you talking Pass 5 for the G1 group or for the G2 group? RLSF is their farm. Oh, got it. Okay. Okay. Oh, RGU is RLSF. Okay. Asta, what's up, man? Summary of the war till now. For this group or for a different group? Quinn, any fights you're excited for in Zone 5? Honestly, there are a lot of fights that I'm really excited for in Zone 5. But the problem is that we're not going to know if those fights will actually be able to happen until we see how Zone 3 plays out. Because as we've known and as history has shown, in KVKs, at least across many of them, KVKs can end at Zone 3. And then we never get any final zone stuff. So yeah, it kind of sucks. So that's why I would say, ask me that question after we see how Zone 3 plays out. I mean, I may even do a video on it just to hype up the Zone 5 fights, the final zone fights, depending on what we get. But again, we really need to see how Zone 3 plays out first. Because if you have a number of kingdoms that get pushed out of zone 3 to zone 1, they get zone locked, it can really end up being incredibly disappointing, where all the final zones are just lackluster. Up to all, I should say. Lippy, what's up, man? Welcome. Yeah. No, I mean, listen, man, the new map, I'm a fan of the new map. The only thing I'm not a fan of, I think the new map is arguably probably one of the best, if not the best versions that they've done so far. But the thing I'm not a fan of is the fact that the level 4 pass opens before the level 5 pass. I mean, you're never going to sell me on that. I think it's the worst. It probably single-handedly is the worst design mechanism for that part, and has been across a number of KVK map versions. It's just, yeah, man, it deprives people of the crescendo battle that we want to see. And the way that you solve that is you make it so the stay in zone 3 is shorter, and then you get to the final zone that opens faster, and that's it. And then you just allow for the level 5 pass to open first, and then you can reopen, and then you can open the level 4 pass afterwards, right? Like, this is not rocket science. There are ways to solve this problem. Lippy, yeah, man, I am. I'm having a great night. I'm super hungry. But yes, aside from that, having a good night. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, dude, I might just go like cook another steak in a bit. Where was it, Archie? Dude, they're just going nonstop right now, man. But very nice. That's how I like it. That's what we want to see. Dude, are they still working on this flag down here? Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, dude, they got a lot of activity right now. But they're not. Oh, yeah, look at that. See, yeah, they're starting to hit these ones on the side too. Are they pushing them back a little bit? No. Class, let's get some pizza. Dude, I will be honest. Well, first off, I'm probably just going to go get another green drink here in a bit, because I've been on this this detox, like weight loss run. So I've been feeling really good. But yes, I may eventually treat myself one day in a couple days, probably. Yeah. For now, yeah, maybe we'll see. I might just go cook another steak or a thin steak, get some veggies, maybe an avocado, throw a pickle in there. Good stuff. But pizza does sound good. I was actually thinking about getting a stromboli, which I don't know if anyone enjoys a stromboli, but if you get a good stromboli, it's fantastic. I will say that. Lippy says, awesome to hear, man. COD's in a great spot right now. Don't get me wrong. I do think COD is in a really good spot right now. I think it has only been in a net positive position for the last healthy number of months. Absolutely. Obviously, there are some opportunities and some challenges and hurdles here and there, but I think for the most part, it has been doing a really good job as of late. Okay, so I guess they're waiting a little bit, huh? I wonder why they're not trying to hit this flag too. Maybe it's just because this flag's a little bit closer. Maybe they just need to hit one time. Yeah, maybe that's their play. Hmm. Libby, thanks, man. You're the best creator, in my opinion. Thanks for all you do. You also seem like an amazing dad, YouTuber. I mean, listen, man, I try. It probably makes it easier because have all girls. So, I mean, to an extent. But yeah, man, I love my little ladies. So they are treasures. Yeah, I mean, listen, man. There's always gonna be ups and downs. I think when you have kids, but I'm trying to make the best of every moment, and I think is always something that a parent would want to strive for, right? To do right by their kiddos. But yeah, I appreciate you enjoying. Thank you, man. It means a lot. I think COD, Quinn says, I think COD definitely doing better than Rock. Well, I mean, there's been a lot of stuff happening in Rock lately, man, especially just from all the, yeah, man, from the, gosh, what is it? Well, it's blanking right now. Yeah, especially from all the jumper drama that's been happening after they decided after 6 years to remove it and didn't even give an explanation or a reason. I mean, that just blows my mind. Like, how are you going to remove something that's such a huge integral part of the game, but you don't at least offer up an explanation or a reason? I mean, that just feels like a complete L that you're dishing out to the community. Dude, Elderon showed up, man. That's right, man. Notaron, you're more like I'm on a Ron. Yeah, honestly, man, when I get off, I might just do a solo leveling season 2 I would like just marathon because I just thought season 2 was so good. Yeah, man, watching the finale today, oh, it was awesome. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, man. Yo, Mad Mackie, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. It means a lot. More than you know. I'm going to give you some confetti in check, I'm a gentleman. Sorry, because you're a gentleman. And like I always say, man, welcome to the NASTi fam. Just remember, you can throw hygiene out the window now. It's not important. And people will love you more for it. Yeah, man. This is awesome. You're a fellow Canadian. I am from the States. I am from the US of A. Elixir also makes the game so much more fun. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, man. Definitely one of the many things I think Rock or at least one of the few things, depending on how many you feel, that I think Rock would really have enjoyed to have. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm seeing if there's anything going on in 6006. Maybe we could watch a little bit of that. I just want to see if there's some action. Okay. Oh, wow. There actually is a little bit. Oh, I found the pass they were talking about with RGU and RLSF too. Oh, dude, they're kind of crushing though, man. Like no one is even touching them right now. There's like almost no resistance. Dude, dear God, there's a lot of fighting though happening here. Between FF. Dude, wow, that's a walk, my guy. Oh my gosh. I don't know what they did, but that was massive. Wow. Yeah, man. Maybe we're gonna watch this. What is it? 6006, dude. This is actually pretty cool, man. Let's watch this for a little bit. Where do I want to go? I want to go over here. Wait, do I want to go there? Is that it? Oh yeah, this is it. Okay, good. Dude, look at this, man. Yeah, they just had a massive fight. And now they're about to push on all these builders. If they do. Hopefully they do, man, because they were just fighting it out. Yeah, it says, well, like I said in other streams, it's too rushed. Most of the fun fights happen already. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is. I mean, I think, like I said, I think the main part really that feels super rushed is just the fact that like I said, it's mainly just the fact that the level 4 pass opens before level 5. I feel like that would solve so many things if it didn't open that way, especially for this new map. Yeah. Oh, boop boop. What's up? That's what I do to my kids. Just only one though. It's the entire server versus JKL. That's why. Okay, got it. This is 6006. What did I have for them? Oh, this is, yeah. So the original matchup I think I had on here, wasn't it JKL Lossy versus everyone? That's right? It was 385, which is JKL 79 Lossy, and they were going up against everyone, right? Or has that changed? That's what I have written down. Focus is also soul leveling episode was nice, but lost some bad arse moments in there. Yeah, again, maybe, man. I mean, yeah, I think they're. I mean, yeah, could they have maybe worked in a little bit more? We'll just say PvP. Okay, sure, man. I could maybe see that if that's what you mean, while keeping it broad and vague for the audience. But yeah, I think, like I said, man, I thought overall the second to last episode was probably like, dude, just the ultimate peak. But for me, I'll say this. I like a little bit more dialogue. Like, I feel like if you can get dialogue right and you add that mystique to it, which I thought they did decently well in the last episode, like that still for me was fulfilling. Okay, got it. Okay, you mean PvP and story? Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm sure they could have done a little bit more. in the finale. But like I said, I still enjoy the pacing of it, especially for someone who hasn't read any manga or light novels, just any of the kind of written material, I'll say. Yeah. Boop says Quinn, that's because whenever RSLF, JKL fight R84 is pushing from behind at the same time, so they fight on two fronts. Ah, okay. Of course, this is fair. Yeah, man, how we been doing here? Wow, we've been going almost 3 hours. We're doing pretty good, man. Let's make sure no one's hit me up. Good. I'm actually shocked, man. I don't have like a lot of DMs. That's nice, man. We're getting some decent fighting here in this group. Yeah. Focuses like one extra episode would have made this finale a lot better. There's a lot of seasons that have 13 episodes. I thought they did 13 episodes this season. Or you mean one more than 13, so 14? Right? Didn't they have 25? Right, are we on episode 25, which would mean they have 13? Or am I tripping? Yeah. Yeah, I think first season was 12 and second was 13, yeah, because they're on episode 25 right now. But so you're saying like if they had 14 for season 2. Juju is pretty full of themselves. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so one more. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I think, I mean, like I said, I think the for me, like when I think when you're just watching the anime and you're just kind of following canon, where especially with shows like that, you know, you're not really getting any filler for the most part. I mean, yeah, you might have some delays and lead ups, which again they did that for a couple episodes, but for the most part, you know, it was all meaningful information that you were getting, right? Like for me, when I'm watching something, I don't necessarily think that everything has to always be about, you know, having like massive fights every episode. Like I think you can get away if you have really good writing, you can get away with having very engaged dialogue and where you walk away like you're really like that episode like really taught me a lot or I learned a lot or it revealed a decent bit, right? So it's like even though, you know, I think a show like that, you probably even like compare that against something like Demon Slayer and maybe others, right? Where you think to yourself, okay, you know, like these shows like Hunter x Hunter, like these shows are really about fighting, you know, but we're not necessarily getting a lot. I think because of the fact is that they pace solo leveling really well, to me at least. Like I feel like they can get away with some episodes where maybe there's minimal fighting but a little bit more dialogue and then it's kind of like this back and forth, right? At least to me. Yeah, man. 14 episodes would give us a very cool fighting story against oh yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Like I'm sure it probably felt rushed to maybe some people, especially if you read the manga or like I said, any light novels. Because I think some people have mentioned that. But like I said, for someone who doesn't read it, I just watch. Right, I thought the pacing was good for what it was. Dude, FF84 is like holding. I actually thought, based on how it was looking, man, JKL was going to keep pushing them. Actually, not doing bad. Focus is Demon Slayer, best anime ever. Dude, Demon Slayer is top notch, man. I can't wait for the what I think is going to be the finale season. Is that right? Which is going to be in the Demon Castle, I think. Yeah, man, I can't. Yeah, dude, I can't wait for next season. I'm pretty hyped. GDW versus Rock is pretty fun to watch. Oh yeah. What's going on that one? You said GW Rock. Let me see. Yeah, what's going on? Is that over here? What's going on here? Okay, all right, okay. Maybe watch a little bit of this. Doesn't seem like maybe there's too many. But all right, all right. We'll give it a little love. We'll give it a little love. FF84 had people surrounding 4 towers when JKL decided to port in. Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I was wondering why it felt like it went pretty quick after JKL came in, because it looked like FF84 had a tower pretty solid. Okay. Focuses last season, probably a movie in between. Okay. Oh, okay. So Gilgamesh is saying movie, Demon Slayer final arc is going to be a movie. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, so kind of like what they did with the train movie with the Flame Hashira, which God, I'm forgetting what the one was. But basically, you're saying it's going to be something like that. Okay. Touche. Yeah, I'm forgetting what the name of it. I can Google it real quick. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Gilgamesh. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, because like I really liked how they did that. Oh, it did, really? God, man, I can only imagine. Yeah, I don't know, man. It doesn't look like they got too many people out. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like it, man. I was to say, it looks like it's slowing down a little bit here on this side now. I mean, they're pushing them back, though. Yeah, man, you know what I'm really looking forward to, though? Oh, God, dude, what is next season? Hang on. I got... So, dude, Fire Force, we're finally getting a 3rd season of Fire Force. The hype is real. Oh my gosh, I'm such a Fire Force fan. Yeah, are they basically out now? Let's see. Ooh, what's going on here? It's probably not too many, huh? Yeah, I like this one. This is nice, man. Dude, oh wow, F84 is pushing back more. Nice. There's a lot of people on this one. I like this fight. But yeah, dude, Fire Force Season 3. First episode airs in about 5 days. Super excited. Can't wait because the new season is starting basically next week or within this next week. We're going to start getting episodes. Can't wait. Yeah, can't wait. Also, for those of you who maybe haven't enjoyed another show that is newer, Windbreaker. Dude, Windbreaker is getting season 2. First episode airs in about 3.5 days. Dude, I really became a fan of Windbreaker. Good show. Yeah, man. Very funny. Yeah, man. I wonder if they're... are they getting hit from anywhere else? What's going on here? Are they pushing on this one? No, oh, they're not. Oh, well, okay. Are they trying to go on this one too? Oh, ice, no. But they're okay. But this is zone 2 though. So I guess that means JKL hasn't made it to their zone 3 yet, huh? Isn't this their zone 3? Unless, oh, I see the right here. I'm tripping. Oh, I see. They probably just built something. I see. Okay. But, oh, I see. So they're not pushing out there. But, oh, I see. Okay. Oh, so they are. Oh, okay. I see now. Yeah, wow. So they are. So the JKL is getting hit on 2 sides by RLSF. Yeah, because they got some peeps over here, but not, it doesn't look like a lot. Wow. So kind of like this is kind of like the NF. This is like the 57 situation, right? Where 57's fighting on 2 fronts. So, right, because they're fighting against 14BS and, God, I'm forgetting, and then HOU. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, was it 14BS VP22 and then HOU on the other side? It's kind of a similar situation. You said it focused at very funny animated. Yeah. Is that the bike one? No. So the bike one, I think you're thinking of is Yowamushi Pedal, which is really good. I'm a super fan, big fan of Yowamushi Pedal. If you like the sports biking anime show, that's the one where they're in high school. That's like Saren. I think it's like Saren High is them. Yowamushi Pedal is really, if that's the one you're talking about, that one's really good. But no, Windbreaker is the fighting one. So Windbreaker is the fighting anime. It's like the one where the guy's got like the half black, half white hair, I think, and he like transfers. He like goes to the school because he like hears that it's like the best fighting school in like his province or in the country or something. It's actually a pretty good anime. It's a pretty good show. It's a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Oh, you said GD. Quinn said, yeah, and RGU and RR are the top performers after JK. Okay. And so they didn't get even sandwiched between alliances. Got it. Yeah. Focuses. No, there was a manga KR of a street bike racing named Windbreaker. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, okay. Oh, so it must be a different one then. Yeah. The anime for Windbreaker is just a fighting one. It's like a fighting show. Like, kids are in high school and they basically fight against each other. Like your high school's like your gang or your clique. Mashal? Oh, dude, of course, dude. Mashal's OP, dude. Mashal gives me One Punch Man vibes, but in a different way, right? Where Mashal doesn't come across as OP as One Punch Man. So to me, like, it feels like it's different tone in them. Mashal to a degree kind of feels a little bit more believable. But One Punch Man just has like its own flow, man. Like, when is the new season going to come out? Like, that's really. Oh, is it Mashley? Is that how you pronounce it? But yeah, if you're talking about the one where like the kid that doesn't have any powers is just like super, super strong, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. But if you're talking about something else, then yeah. No, maybe I'm not familiar with that one. Chris, what's up? Hey, and he's back again, man. How you doing tonight? Doing good, man. Doing good, man. We're watching some PvP. We've seen some great action tonight so far from a couple of the groups where their level 4 passes have opened. Yeah, man. OPM is Anime Popeye. What's OPM? Oh, sorry, One Punch Man. Yeah. It's Anime Popeye. Yeah, got it. Yeah, man. I'm still waiting. I don't even know when. God, One Punch Man. Isn't it season 3? What's the release date? Dude, release date for One Punch Man season 3 is October of this year. So what, we gotta wait 7 months? Okay, dope sauce. All right, okay. So what, 6 months? We gotta wait 6.5 months for season 3 of One Punch Man. Okay, I'm excited. That's not bad. Yeah, man. But so Fire Force like I was saying, Fire Force Season 3 airs. God, what else am I looking forward to, dude? There's a couple stuff here that I'm pretty excited for. Yeah, there's a couple shows that are coming out that I like don't even know anything about, but they just look really exciting to watch. Yeah. But next season, oh sorry, so yeah, we're getting into the spring, but for summer season, which is obviously 3.5 months away at this point, dude, Dandadan season 2 comes out, right? Like just to give you an idea. Oh, got it. Oh, the recording stuff, got it. Yeah, but like, sorry. So what was I saying? Dandadan season 2 comes out. Kaiju number 8 by Production IG. Oh god, I can't wait, dude. Season 2 of Kaiju number 8 comes out. And then we get season 4 of Shield's Hero as well, right? In summer. Ugh, I mean, there's good stuff, man. Good stuff is coming out. That's all we need to know. Like, yeah, the next 2 seasons are there's some good shows. And obviously that doesn't even account for any like the underdog shows. Yeah, there's good stuff, man. I'll just be watching a lot like usual. But the hype is real. I'll just say that the hype's real. You said that one's similar to Naruto Rock League. Yeah, the fun little thing I heard is that RRG WAN GDW gonna have a battle royale last Sun for Dragon. Dude, I hope so, Quinn. That would be epic. If a lot more of these KVKs just go, hard in the paint in the FZ. Google Mesh says any love for Kaiju number 8, dude. Yeah, dude. I loved Kaiju number 8. Absolutely loved the first season. I can't wait for the second season. Yeah, I mean, again, we gotta wait like 3.5 months for it, but still, I will be enjoying once it does. No. Oh, but don't let me forget, guys. Remember tomorrow, we're gonna be streaming. We're gonna be going early, so the strongest group, which is SOS4, it's like that's 6009, right? That's with God, I should have wrote down the names, man. Let me scroll. Yeah, so that's with, right? Remember, that's BDO Echo, right? I think they're doing a 2v4 in that one. So that group, oh well. Let's do this. So that group opens around 10 in the morning. So we'll be there for that. And let me see what else I got here. So yeah, and then 9:28, that's when TFS's group opens. Let me see. We got another one at 10:41. That's the 6011 group. Yeah, I think all the big groups for the most part are going to be opening up, I think, around 10. Let me just double check. I'm trying to see if there's any others here. 3:15. Yeah, it looks like only one group is opening before 8. Sorry, 2 groups are at 8 and earlier. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, so basically all the main ones, it looks like 9:54 is the earliest, I think. No, sorry, 9:28. Yeah, so there's a good chance we'll probably get on at 9, give or take, and start up. So that's going to be in about 11 hours from now. And yeah, dude, there's going to be some epic. I'm hoping there's going to be some epic fights that are going on for Zone 2s. So, yeah. Warning for Lucky Flip, there's an upper cap at 30 legendary hero shards, 240. After you hit it, you're unable to continue the event, and there is no warning about it. Everything just stops. Oh, Benjamin, thank you. Appreciate the heads up if accurate. Dude, FF84 is not doing bad, though, man. They're making up some ground here. They've almost made it back to the flag. Quinn says you should be able to continue if you go to the bottom and click none. Hero Shard Deluxe Reward. Okay. Austin says at 150 it stops giving you hero tokens. Okay, not dying anymore. I was on death's doorstep. It was pretty intense. Oh, Austin said you got to choose something else to go for. Quinn, you can still go for the donut thing, etc. Benjamin says thanks. Didn't even realize the page could scroll down. There you go, man. Dude, we're just solving problems. Good job, chat. I knew you guys could do it. Oh, there we go. Are they sending anything over? I wonder if they would use a little bit more flying too, huh? Just because of having to do the long walk around. Oh wow, dude, they're fighting over here with this flag too. I didn't realize that. Dude, good on them, man, for like forcing them to fight on multiple fronts. Have you seen ranged units using dimensional duel to deal with infantry sneaking into ranks? I don't know if I've seen that. The only thing I've seen so far with dimensional duel is just people blocking off choke points with it and just delaying the fight start or the start of fights. Because I know that was a big topic yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, I know that hasn't been too popular amongst the community, I'll say. Seems like a lot of people, or at least a decent amount of people that have been experiencing aren't really fans of a dimensional just blocking off the chokes and delaying the fights from starting. Yeah. It's just a hard stop, so you can't go anywhere. What's up, bud? Hmm? Oh, is that Heisenberg's running that rally in? Jeez, how deep is this going to go? Focus is, to be fair, it's not a true season if we don't get blocked in a choke because of something. Jeez, man. Mm. Oh, Clan, you just watched it? Episode 13 ending is just cold. God. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, we were just talking about that. Like I said, man, I thought it was okay. You know, I mean, if you think about everything we've learned in season 2, like it's a lot compared to season 1. So, you know, I mean, you know, some people even said like level 12 or episode 12 was kind of the finale, but no, man, like there was a lot we learned, I thought, in episode 13. And like I was saying earlier, man, I thought the dialogue was very complimentary to a culmination of what happened, like everything that happened in season 2. And obviously it gives you, you know, more questions. So I'm sure the hype for season 3 will still be good too as well, because there was some crazy stuff, man, that they talked about, that they showcased at the end. Oh, dude, listen. So like that's the thing, man. I feel like people don't understand. I feel like some people maybe aren't giving the ending, like what happened at the very end, enough credit, like for what he was able to do, like for what he did, Slash was doing, right? And the fact that like that was the first time he did what was happening. God, yeah, it was just like and how it ended, like it really put it into perspective for you. It's like, dude, I mean, it's, oh God. And then like the way they introduced, you know, I'll just say other people, and like the quality and like the level that they portray. It's just, you know, again, you know, no spoilers, but like I said, man, it did a lot for me. Like I'm honestly, when I get off, I'm probably gonna start binge watching. I mean, I think I might have to do a video actually, so I'll probably do a video. But then after that, I'm probably just gonna binge watch season 2. Like now that all the episodes are out, I'll probably just like binge watch it, because I've rewatched all the episodes like at least a few times, except for the finale. But there's a good chance I'll probably just go binge watch it. See this season 2, but just do it straight this time. Like that's how much I really enjoyed season 2. Quinn says, I think the healing thing this season is broken. I guess it's better than level 6 barricades. Dude, I will say this, I liked barricades. I was always a fan of barricades, or just like CC effects for structures and like on-field buildings. The thing for me, it was just the fact that you could build too much of them, right? Like now, you know, you can't layer flags anymore, which is, I think, a great win. There's not 1,000 turrets that you're building, you know. Like my whole thing was like, just limit the amount that can be built. Oh, Quinn said GDW looks small because their troops went to go take down a flag. Okay. Okay, got it. So they were probably in another area. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, Austin, that's a good point. Where you could destroy them from range, but then you'd also have to be able to destroy flags from range. You know, which could be interesting if they added something like that in. It's like, okay, now you can destroy flags, keeps bastions from range, so it doesn't just have to be the infantry. That actually could be an interesting dynamic if they added that in, because it would also force people to it would also force you to have to address those and deal with them, right? So it's not just the infantry who's taking the heat. Yeah, I mean, that's actually interesting. I actually wouldn't be against them testing that in a season. Like if they did that with a seasonal policy where they would let range units be able to attack things like keeps, bastions, barricades. Like that's my whole thing, man. My whole thing with a bastion is that you just can't destroy it. You have to rally it to burn it. Now, I'd be okay if they let you do it, but maybe it was like a lower percentage of destruction, or if they kept the same durability, but you could still destroy it in addition to rallying it, or you could burn it in addition to rallying it. Yeah. It's just rough, man. I miss barricades. Yeah, dude, barricades were fun. Yeah. Focus. I mean, you can layer towers, but just it's not as bad now. That's the main point. Like, it's not like you're bottlenecking them, or not bottlenecking them. It's not as though you're shoulder to shouldering them like you could before. Yeah. Range cavalry can just let them tweak it. There you go. Yeah, if you're not running like 3 rallies on a bastion, you're not taking. Yeah, man. It's just, and like I said, man, I'd be okay if they let you destroy the bastions with, without having to rally them, even if it was just like a reduced amount, right? So maybe the destruction rate wasn't as high, so that way you could like benefit from it at like, so for example, if you were just hitting it or destroying it regularly, then rallying it would just speed that process up, right? So it would just be stackable for what you could do. So you could have units on it destroying it, maybe range hitting it and destroying it. And then also if the rally hits and is successful, it would destroy it as well, right? So you could just have different speed levels depending on if a rally hits or not. But yeah, I mean, like, I could understand if you want to make the Bastion maybe a little more tanky, right? I mean, there's obviously have to be some trade-off. Would be a buff cavalry needs. Cavalry's kind of arse. I mean, we'll see, man. Didn't Guns do a video or something about going over to Cav now? I'm not sure. I thought Cav was doing a little bit better. Yeah, so if permanent long-range warfare tech becomes a thing, what's the point of having mages when they'll get melted by archers in 2 seconds, even with reduced damage or full for full range? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see if, the leaks are really, if what was being talked about is going to come to fruition or not. My whole thing is there just has to be give and take, right? Yeah. Cav is OP if used right. So I've heard. Dude, FF84 is... Dude, FF84 is like doing like pretty good. Did JKL just opt out? And are they going over here to like fight this now? Yeah, no, they're not. They're not really over here. Wow. Dude, nuts, man. Wow, man. Yeah, dude, they're putting some work in right now. They're making archers the new mages. Check the FF84 pass 4. Where's that one? Was that this one over here? Oh, sorry. You said FF84 pass 4. This one? Oh, okay. It looks like Billy's trying to come through. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, Billy equals JKL. Got it. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. That's just the shell that they can swap between. Got it. Dude, they're doing pretty good though, man. While we're at it, they should give archers like Gorosh Gogol counterattack, because archer mage is going to cry for it as well. Yeah. Mages that counter the other mages and deal a ton of counter damage, so even mages don't want to attack them. Jeez. Yeah, man. I'll say this. And I've said this before, I don't believe in counterattack damage. Like, I think there's no point to it. I think you need to be online and playing, like actively playing if you're going to be fighting. And if you're hitting them, there should be no recoil damage at all. Like, I think it's the most ridiculous thing ever. It's like you're getting a handicap. And the fact is that if you're active and you're online and you're playing, everyone in the alliance should be focusing on who they're focusing, right? Like the stats for each troop, the CC effects, the skills, like passive buffs, etc., bonuses, like all those things should just be already just, again, incorporated in. But yeah, I don't really believe in the counterattack damage. So, I mean, again, even if you're infantry, dude, like just make infantry a little bit more tanky. Like, keep in mind the whole point for infantry, especially in games like this, is like you're a tank. Like you're not meant to do massive amounts of damage. Like, now maybe if you're doing an off tank build or something to that effect, but like even if you look at a lot of role type games, again, you have DPS for a reason. Like, that's the role type. It's just, yeah, man. Like I've never believed in counterattack damage. Like I feel like it's too much of it. I feel like it's too much of just a handicap, and you're just like giving too much grace out there. And the fact is that like people should be focusing on who they're going to attack, and you should be prioritizing certain troops out, and you should encourage more diversity in unit representation out on the field. So yeah, man, I'm not really a fan of counterattack damage. So yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, if it's like an artifact or something to that effect, or a war pet that you're attaching, and maybe it has something like recoil, or again, there's things like, if you look at a game like League of Legends, there's things like that in League, right? Where you can put an item on, and when you get hit, a percentage of that is dealt out to the person who's hitting you, right? Like, I would maybe be okay with it being an artifact or a war pet or something like that, right? That does it. But just the fact that you have flat counterattack damage, like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I've seen so many situations where players are attacking other units, and those units aren't even looking at them, or the unit is just standing still and they're dealing damage to the unit and they're getting damage dealt back to them. Like, that in no way, shape, or form makes any sense to me. So yeah, man, I'm just not a fan of that. Yeah. 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 Austin, touche, good point, dude. I mean, like, yeah, like even that's something I've seen happen a couple times. Well, okie dokie, fam. I think we're probably going to call it. I think we're almost about 3.5 hours. And again, man, there's still some action going on, but it is obviously starting to die down just a smidgen. So I just want to say, man, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us as always. Remember, tomorrow we are going to be streaming probably in about 10.5 hours or so from now, right? Because remember, we are going to be on, and I'm trying to think what the UTC time is for this. Let me double check real quick so I can let you guys know. But I think 9. So it's 2 right now. That would be 8. Okay, so resets at 8. So it's probably going to be about 13. Like 12:30, 13 UTC is when we're going to go live again. So we can be ready for the Zone 2 openings for the Gen 2 KVKs. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Or again, if you want to hang out with us tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to be trying to stream, maybe all day Sunday. So, or all day tomorrow. So I'm really excited, man. Hopefully we're going to get some good matches, some good fights. Hype's real. It will be. But yeah, so if you're going to hang out with us tomorrow, 13 UTC, that's when we'll be coming back online, give or take. Like I said, maybe 12:45, 13 UTC, so we can get ready for when the passes open. But yes. And as always, man, if you guys enjoy and you want to get notified, there's a link in the pinned comment on chat where you can join the Discord. And if you head over to the Reaction World channel, there is reactions for when we have new content coming out, along with when we have live streams that are going. So if you just want to get notified for those, that's a good place to do it. And again, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, I hope you have a great rest of the day. And thanks so much for tuning in. It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. Appreciate you guys. Take care and have a good one.